clear all that up. Let's just clear all that up. All right. Hello. If I just turn this. Yeah. Is that better? I'm more middled. Right. That there. Wish there was a audio. You know what? Do you know what's needed here? A tick box that says audio doesn't stop when window is not focused. I think that's a bit of verbose. We could think of a better term for that. All right. Hello, doggy. Oof. Goodness gracious me. Alright, sorry. I was just caught up in my own thoughts there. I've got nothing to apply, so let's just move on. Hello. It's me. It's been a while. Who? Thanks. Who? That's not me that's logged in as the Nude Tubers this time. The Nude Tubers. Hello. I'm with a group called the Nude Tubers. The Nude Tubers. That's us. And yes, thank you. Thank you for saying I have a sexual face. It's the Nude Tubers. Who's logged in today is the Nude Tubers. Because it ain't me, it's usually me. It's usually me, but it's not for once. That's exciting. Well, welcome. Welcome to Endless Space 2. It's been a while. What am I doing here? What's who doing here? Now, are you talking to Luke the Tit? Or the Nude Tubers? Oh. Am I? I'm not on the channel. No, I thought you meant I was on a channel. And boobs. You just said boobs. Anyway, balls, boobies, willies. We've got such a highbrow chat here. We do, but we're back with Endless Space 2. I've been playing a lot of Civ 6 recently. I let you off today, Apple, since I saw pictures of your office, and it might as well be in a dump. Penal infection. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's been a while since I streamed. It's been a tough few weeks. It's been busy, and I've had to let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Don't know the rest of the words. It's a crack den. Yeah, your place is a crack den. So, I wasn't going to suggest. What? Yes, I'd like to comment on. I think Boris and Lyric are filming a snuff movie right now. Yeah. I think it might be one of the final scenes. There's plastic everywhere. There's a girl that's in the corner, like under very hot lights. She's looking unsure as to whether she should be there. And the fact that she was offered Hollywood stardom by Boris, who at the time was wearing a long, dark leather overcoat and some wraparound shades with a bright pink trilby. She's now second guessing as to whether or not she was going to get the next big part in the upcoming Avengers film, like Boris promised. So that's all I know that Boris is doing at the moment. I don't know what his movie's called. But yeah, as I was saying, I've been playing a lot of Civ. Oh yeah? Yeah? What do you apologise for? You don't need to be sorry. You haven't done anything wrong as far as I know. Not yet, anyway. Not yet. Anyway. Alright. Oh, you didn't realise I was streaming? But you're in stream chat. How to confuse a streamer. 101. Yeah, I've been playing Civ 6. We started off... that's the last time I streamed. It was last week. Was it last week? We're playing Civ 6 with Apple, Almond, and Max. And we had a great time. Got to turn 100. So I've been practicing a little bit of Civ. Fredbear, you're still alive. Just like Apple. That's exciting. I'm glad that you're still alive. Haven't seen your name in chat for a while, Fred. Good to see you. Welcome. And in playing Civ 6 and getting some practice, what's happened? Tit the look. What happened? I don't understand. Yeah, I've got no idea. I still don't have the brain cells to comprehend what happened. And in playing Civ 6, oh, I've got an extra law slot here, which I probably should have a look at. Since we're raking in the influence points at the moment, we could stick in a law in and see what we can do. Now, since we have 3 diplomatic cost reduction, don't really care about that. Luxury costs are increasing. Right, yeah. Right, okay, now I get it. So Boris didn't hear anything about what I thought he was doing, most likely. That's a shame. Spoils of war. All hands dictum. Plus 2% industry per spliced population in the systems. Yeah, so when I've been... Boris is recording something right now, so he has OBS open. Right, so the chat's just going... What on earth's Boris recording? He's recording something? He's so old-fashioned. That's hilarious. He's so old-fashioned recording something. Hope he's recording me or doing his bird game. Cool copies, what's that? I don't need any more food. How many spliced population have I got? How many spliced population do we have? Let's have a look. We got plenty. We've spliced the valley. We've got 35 as a valley. The snuff movie, that's right. The snuff movie. The snuff movie. What's the name of the snuff movie? So if we go back here, so we've got 35 spliced population. So we can either take plus 2% research or industry. That's 4. What's that? Now, let me just see how many. Yeah, we've got a lot of population. So 4. I can't afford one that's going to be 4. Let's have a look at what we can put in there. It's not going to cost us anything whatsoever. Plus 3. Yep. No, we don't want minus. We could probably take the Cram Exam Act. Nah. I think we'll take the Cram Exam Act. Let's pass it. It's not going to cost us anything. I think our approval is good enough everywhere. Yeah, look at it. It's bloody brilliant. Apart from Gobras, we've just colonized Gobras because it doesn't have its own name yet. Oh, it's an outpost still. That's why. You're recording 2001 Snuff right now. I thought Apple was just a sad loner chatting to himself. No one else will talk to Apple. That's a shame. Can everyone please talk to Apple? Everyone, jump into chat and talk to Apple. He's feeling lonely. He's feeling lonely. Right. Let's have a look at Gobris. Now, what I've been trying to say this whole time is that I've been playing Civ 6 and been getting to know the game quite well and enjoying it. Jesus. I think you're gorgeous, Apple. And I've learned to play swift turns in Civ 6. Not so much in Endless Space 2, as you may have noticed. But let's try and you know, like, get some quicker output. Right, we've got 11 turns. Let's try and get 11 turns done in this session at least, so we can get this outpost colonized. That would be good, wouldn't it? All right. It's been so long since I played Endless Space. Maybe only a week and a bit. I don't know. That I've forgotten how the game works, which is a shame. We can do this. Where are we in the whole scheme of things? We are in just 5 points behind behind second place, which is great. So we're in the middle of trying to build up our military. For example, my military in my solo Civ 6 game at the moment is just the bomb. It's beating everybody. I'm in first place in my Civ game. I'm very proud to say, not the multiplayer one, but my solo one. Although Gandhi's being a little bit of a prick. Alright, what have I got in my research queue here? I've got privateers, fleets with only mercenaries. Can display a neutral flag, preventing other empires from knowing which empires control them. Privateer fleets. A blast effect battery. Weapon module, area of effect. Some interesting things from that. Ground troops, yeah, I want that. That's right. Let's knock up another research onto the end of our queue, shall we? Genetic recoding. What's that? Technology, empire development. What does it do? It grants population transformation improvement. Replaces one unit of one of your other populations with one unit of your original population. Kill him. Kill him. Hull upgrade. Hull upgrade. More module slots. I'm not that interested in more module slots. Planetary specialization. Edenization. Don't mind the look of that. Influence conversion. Allows absorption of systems within your empire's influence area over time. That's interesting as well. That is interesting as well. I didn't mean to press the right hand button there. What if we go and have a look down here? Low Kelvin. +3 vision range. Increases warp movement speed. That's what we want. We want that. We want that. Slap your face. Oh. There you go. Thanks, Apple, you shithead. Alright. There, I've queued up something there. Alright, let's have a look. What are we doing? I've got lots of idle ships here. I'm going to have a look at where they are. We've got a fleet of 10 here. Now that's pretty big. A fleet of 10. Have we got any ships and hangars? 0 ships and hangars for the time being. Bloody hell, yeah, you're bloody hell. 10 ships. Yeah, we want that. We want that. We want that. I don't want that. I do want that. I don't. I maybe want this faster. Yeah, I want that faster so I can move troops. That was quite a start. It wasn't really. I hit my eyeball. It was just silly. Put things on. I was too scared of hitting my. I should have just gone like this. You know? Whatever. Anyway. Let's quickly just go through where else we've got idle troops. Who's this? Revealer. What's it doing at Kraz? Why is it at Kraz? It was doing something to do with Seander's Gambit. 4 out of 7 so far with this. I really want that. That is so good. That lodestone link is so good. Like, if I can get that, I'll be just jumping for joy. I'm so happy to be streaming again. It's been a while, and I do enjoy it a great deal. I wonder how their military is. How is their military? One thing I've noticed about Civ 6 is that it's a bit more transparent on how the other. Ah, that's big. That's big too. Minty Blues is big, but Bundus is big. We've got things going on everywhere. Where's Gobras? Where's Gobras? Gobras is out here. Yeah, we're very intermingled up here, Dorian. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. Thanks, Apple. I kinda missed yours. I'm gonna be honest. Kinda. I'll be glad if I never saw it again also. No, that's not true. That's not true. Alright, what else we got? We've got this one ship here. What's that? Another revealer. What's it doing here? What's it doing at this tiny little place? I bet you that was another lodestone planet. Where are these other lodestone planets? Can we see? Are they flashing on the screen right now? Go. Flash, flash. Flash, flash. Where are you? I can't see anything flashing. Can you? If anyone can see anything flashing, please point it out to me. A bit closer. A bit closer. I bet you there's some flashes over here. No. Can't see anything flashing anywhere. There's one. There's one. That's in the middle of a bad place. That's a bad place up there. So we've got one there. Where else? Oh, it's like, where's Wally? Where's the flashy thing? Come on. What's this? What's that? This node. What node? It's been discovered by who? By defenders. That must be one of them as well then. Fart. What's this? Oh, no. Chaha 8. Oh, this is annoying. There's more lodestone systems out there somewhere. What does that say? Been discovered by defenders. Alright, whatever. Whatever. 4 out of 7. I don't know if that's enough. It might be. I don't know. I just don't know how it works. Alright. Let's end our turn because we're probably... Oh, we'll have a quick look at what we're... Oh, we've got a lot of things happening. Oh, lots of things happening. We've got a beautifier coming up. Now, why was I making a colonizer and minced tea? God knows. We're making a Protoss defense there. Why were we making a colonizer? I mean, how many... I've still got... Oh, I've got an extra... Where were we going to send you? We're making it on minced tea. Where's that? Where's minced tea? There, it's there. Were we going to do this lot here? I can't remember. Or were we going to send it to Vorta? Stop trolling Boris through here. You're a troll. You look like a troll. Has anyone colonized Vorta yet? No, they've not. I want Vorta. And maybe that's why I built that beautifier and minced tea. Alright, let's press end turn and go on. Go on with this. Achievement unlocked. What achievement? Viva la Revolution. Have 4 laws active at the same time in a game where you change your government type and leading party at least once. What a great achievement. What? The Empire of Kappa are close to achieving victory in the conquest? Imminent victory? Oh my god. Really? The Kappa? What's the conquest victory? Conquest. This one here. Bring a certain percentage of star systems under your control. The Kappa? I mean, really? How's that work? How are they doing this? Imminent. What colour is the kappa? Fucking dickheads. Blue. Right, they've got... They do have a fair amount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Well, compared to my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm nearly 11. It's not that much more than me. Oh dear, there's fight in the chat. Right, I don't care about politics right now. Research is complete. Beautiful. Then we're on to this, which is great. I've at least got to start fighting the Cravers before friggin' Kappa wins. This is shit. Can we do something about Kappa?
Tell me why you're here. Now.
Why are you distressed? You're about to win, you absolute cockheads. Right. Guys, let's talk.
Happiness level 1 over affinity.
We need to... There's no contextual things. Don't cry. Look, don't cry. Leave alliance. A bureaucratic imbroglio. 500 bucks to do that. 500. Cooperative protocol. What kind of boost? Oh. You're such dicks. Whatever. Right. We've got an issue. We do have an issue though. Construction complete. That was the beautifier and level 4 modernization on Anubis. Planet Cracker factory is running there now. So let's just go to this beautifier and we'll crack it out of the hangar and we'll send it off to Vorta. Have we picked it? No, I didn't mean to do that. Let's pick it. Let's go. Over to Vorta you go. 7 turns. You're currently watching one of the 2 King of the Hill eps that we made you do. Remember them, Minty? Oh, King of the Kill. Was that the... That wasn't H1Z1, was it? King of the Kill? Who's King of the Kill? Yeah, H1Z1. Yeah. That's they're pretty good. Those are the days. Those are the days. Really love to get PUBG working. I don't know what happened at Christmas time. It was a bit annoying. Construction complete. We've lost. Yeah, I think we're supplying. Gobras with population. That's all right. We're growing. We're growing elsewhere. You, Blueface. Blueface has gained some skills. Let's see what he's gained. All right, what we're going to do here. Where are you? You're on mess you up a lot, so we want some fleet stuff here. We want some fleet stuff going on. Ah, la 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 la. Plus 80% damage on ship. On fleet. So on plus 80% damage in the whole fleet. I'll take that. That's friggin' amazing. So what I've come to recognize and understand is that my build in this game it's not focused at all. It's kind of all over the shop, much like my my build in Civ. And this is where I've got to get more strategic when it comes to 4X games. Is actually focus my my direction. Diplomatic treaty. What if I accept? You're just going to give me 19 Hyperium and that's it. It's not even like per turn. What if are we at war with you as an alliance? You're about to win. Like, I'm not going to give you any friggin'... I'm refusing it. I'm not giving you anything, buddy. Right, who's moving? You're moving. that the beautifier? What is that? Yeah, he's fast. Who's this out in the middle of nowhere? Another beautifier. When I wait. We'll just wait a minute. I've already got a beautifier in the way out there. Where? Oh, if this webcam was in color, you'd see me going red. I don't know why I've got all these beautifiers out there. Bugger. I can't turn you back, can I? Can I? Oh, friggin' heck. Maybe I'll just go and populate something else out here. Maybe you. What's Nugaro? Apart from this big penis-like looking ship. One planet. That's pants. Well, if I take Vorta, I might as well take Yugaro as well. Why don't we just do that? Why don't we just do that? Now, what's happening this turn? So that's coming. No construction in Minty. 10 in there. Let's go and construct something in Minty. What do we need here? We need to colonize another planet. I think we'll colonize this one. It's got a massive amount of population and strange fossils. +2 industry. Yeah, let's colonize this little bugger. 1 turn to colonize that. That's fantastic. Strategic deposits. Nah, only luxury deposits there. We'll grab that. After that, we shall. Alright. I'm happy with that. And let's end this turn. See, look, I'm going to whiz through the turns like there's no tomorrow. Hope you're proud of me. Let me just double check a little something here. If you'll please excuse me for just a second. Population boost ended for this valleys. Back to Twitch. Back to Smitch. Endless Spice 2. It's only me and some other guy. Some other guy. Whatever. It's only the 2 of us. Right, that's that. New event, Trial by Fire. Ooh. We're gonna take the decrease in approval because I think we've got so much excess approval just seeping out our pores. We can do that. But let's have a look at the flavor text. There's nothing like a bit of flavor text. A listening outpost in the far edge of your territory has picked up a garbled communication and sends an urgent message up the chain of command. Someone is leaking military secrets to a rival empire and could jeopardize upcoming offensive operations. The message and its origins are unclear, but a digital forensics team is able to pinpoint one clue that the attached files contain metadata originating from the terminal of an artillery officer of one of your minor civilizations. The soldier's record is exceptional, but there have always been those who complained at allowing an outsider to rise so high in military command. Alright, we'll start the trial. We'll start the trial by fire. Easy. Your alliance is close to achieving victory. That's interesting. Our alliance is close to achieving victory. What happens when an alliance? So we've got a couple of imminent victories about to happen in turn 158 of 300. If we go and have a look at the victories, so did they say economical? Still got no idea how to read this fucking screen. Absolute ball sacks. Your alliance has generated that much out of the required value of this? That's not imminently near. 494,500 out of 2.5 million? It's a fifth. I don't know what you're talking about, game. I don't know what you're talking about, game. This guy levels up like there's no, you know, tomorrow. So you're on Gamaridia. What are we going to do with you? Let's just take that. Let's just take the +10 on the system there. Even though there's probably no sterile planets in Gamaridia. Let's have a look. Is there? Gamaridia. Anything sterile? Oh, Nah, only fertile. Only fertile. So I'll just take the plus 10 boost on that anyway. Because we're sitting at 687 there. It's our third highest industry output. So what we've got coming in the bear cave, we've got our plus 40% research. We've got a tool being built in Gamaridia. We've got predictive logistics in Cholseyville. And a national museum in Parapolis, so our influence is about to bump up as well. And in Anubis and Mintapalooza, we've got the planet crackers going because there's not much else to be done in there. Obviously, we're supplying somewhere else. And we're still ecstatic across the board. Josefville's 4% down. Oh, and Sassy Assassins, 8% down. Oh my goodness, what are we going to do about that? Alright, welcome to chat. If you've never been here before, this is the Nude Tubers. It's not really, it's the Nid Tubers. We're just a bunch of idiots streaming different games. I do Endless Space too. Sometimes the Nude Tubers is our OnlyFans. That's right. Go and look up the Nude Tubers. That's when we just get together and do nude stuff. But no, we play games the old-fashioned way. I don't know what the old-fashioned way is with a mouse and keyboard. And we talk shit. I play space games. Lyric and Boris, they play Minecraft and have a show every Thursday. Anyway, whatever. If you like, even like remotely think this is something you might like, just give us a follow. Give us a follow. Say hi in chat. You know, enjoy. Just be good. Take it easy. Let's move whatever ship that was. It's moving. Probably that one there. Yeah. Yeah. All right. You hurry up and get to Vorta. If I can get Vorta, that'd be amazing. Fleet's only. I don't know what's happening there. Alright, empty construction queue on Lewis Aurelian. We've got the autonomous defense. Gamaradia's got the Protoss defense going. I'm gonna cross my legs because I feel like it. Gamaradia, what else have you got? Oh, you've got a lot of stuff lined up here. We've got 112k in the bank. 5.6k a turn we're making. It's glorious. Absolutely glorious. Now we've got 13 adamantium plus 4 a turn we've got going there. We're laughing. Are you kidding? Really? No, that's this turn. I've lost my mind. Close it. Population decreasing on Mintapalooza, which I'm not bothered about. Bunch of Horatios everywhere else. Should we boost the Zavalis again? Or should we boost the Lumeris? I wouldn't mind. Or we can integrate. Ooh, let's integrate. Come on. Boom. Done. It leaves us with 1. That's good. Plus we've got... Well, we're already favouring that. That's great. We've spliced 4 different population types now. Look at that. We're getting plus 2 dust per Horatio pop. So we're up to 6k now, everybody. 6k. That's great. All right. What was that one? Population boost ended. And that one. Construction complete. Right. So off to Lewis Aurelian. And we've colonized the Mediterranean. Quickly have a look at mint tea. Yeah, that's great. We probably want to just boost our food as well. Cold and hot. Cold and hot and per planet. That's great. Don't know if we want to boost this one yet. Kind of all over the place. I mean, like at the end of the day, what we get here, -1 dust, plus 4 dust, that's plus 3 dust, plus 2 approval and plus 2 science. -2 approval and plus 1 science, plus 3 science, no approval. Right, so it gives us a downfall in their industry if we populate that. Populate that. Colonize and populize. Lost my tiny mind. All right, we're good to leave that as it's going. Gamaridia. So you've got a Protoss defense. We'll bring you out. We're starting this fleet here. What would we call this fleet? Let's have a look. What would we call it? I'm going to uncross my legs because that was very... Power! Hello! How are you? Welcome. Welcome. I know. I've been so busy. I've been so busy. It's been sad. It's been sad times. 2 beautifiers. Got a revealer. Revealer, right. I've got 3 beautifiers out there? Where the hell are you? Staterus. Are you at Vorta already? Are you kidding? Oh no, you're on your way to Vorta. How long till you get there? 1 more turn. Oh, that's great. That's great. Yay! Good to hear, Power Core. And as I said, I'm still getting this one organised for when I've finished this week's. This week is I've had an exam this week. I've had an assignment due last Thursday, and I've got an assignment due tomorrow. So this is a little break I'm taking on. Once I've done all that, I'll have a little bit of time to play, which is good. Where's my other beautifier? Beautifier there, revealer. Yeah, revealer. Yeah, beautifier. I'm going to find out where this 3rd beautifier is. Right. Can I rename these ships? Because I'm finding right. Let's colonize. That's what I'm going to call that one. Let's what else can we say? We can say spread our seed. Yeah, there's another one. You have ski break. What is ski break? Is that where everything stops everything? Everyone stops everything and just skis? Where did spread our seed go? That didn't work properly. Probably. That's great. Probably. I was about to... Your first skiing trip? Skiing's great. I haven't been for years, but it's great fun. Just be careful. It's dangerous. And where's this final beautifier? Oh, one of these... I don't know. What else can we say? Spread our seed. We can say... Just call this Spunky. That'll do. Alright. So where are you? You're going to Vorta. You're going to Sirte. And you're on Staderus. What are you doing there? And I can only populate. Oh, we got one more. Does that mean... I can't remember if Gobras is included in this or not. Might have to wait. We can definitely populate 2. Should we populate Staderus? Should we? Probably should, shouldn't we? We probably bloody should. What's that? Gutted Pirate Stronghold. I wouldn't mind some more antimatter. Let's colonize that. That was a... And another thing, you can make only 1 constellation if you want to. How do you mean I can make only 1 constellation? What is that? What, how do you mean? Ah, yes, that's true. There's a lot of choices in that initial menu. 37. Let's just whack that over there. Could give 475 influence. I still haven't probably worked out what that does. Right, this is good. What are you doing? You just need to, like, there's probably no point in probing. Let's go send you over there, yeah? And you can go and reveal whatever curiosities are over there. What other events have we got going on? Have at least 11 strategic deposits in your empire. It's the final chapter. We'd like to get that done. That's been a piece of nonsense, that one. Yeah, we're going to do that. What's the obelisk of remembrance anyway? Interesting. Search the indicated curiosity links 1 on the planet. Where's that? Oh, that's there in the middle of friggin' those guys. Those guys are annoying. Why do you hate fertile planets? Aren't they lush and nice? You like cold and lava and gas. I like that. I like how you like the kind of inhospitable planets. Right, come on. You, Gamridia, start building up. How long till we get this? 2 more. I wonder how much this increases the warp speed. Riftborn. You like the Riftborn. See. It's tainted you. Power, it's tainted you. 10 and Primus. Right, as soon as we get this increased movement here, we're going to send this fleet out across, and then we're going to take on the friggin' Cravers. Alright, so let's go and see. What do we need to do in Lewis Aurelian? We've got full... We're ecstatic. What do we want to do here? I haven't got my notepad. Which Gary had some things synced, some suggestions a long time ago. Completely forgotten what they were. I suppose we could do an optics. That's 1 turn to do that. I might as well. Come on now. How much are we making here? Whoa, nearly 8,500. It's outrageous, really. Just want to keep building that. We need more friggin' orichalcics. I'm sure one of these beautifiers I was saying that there was to get some more orichalcics. Now where was there any? Oh, there was some in Vorta. I really want to get to Vorta ASAP. How's our queues? Predictive logistics going on everywhere. We're going to see a big bump up in industry for 3 of our colonies, and we should really bump up some of these to the next levels as well. Stutterers, yeah, that's fine. All right, cool. Right. So let's press that button again. Forgot what turn we started on. Have we overtaken the Kappa yet? No, we haven't. How annoying. They pulled it a little bit ahead again. Those friggin' Kappa. Right, are we on Vorta yet? When are we getting to Vorta? Is that us? It's not us. What's going on? No one better have an outpost in here. Jeez, there's a lot of people there. Where's my beautifier? Why is there so many people going to Vorta? I'm so scared. Don't like it. But it's mostly, where's my beautifier? Thought you were getting to 1 more turn? 1 more turn, alright. Can we move you now? Is that going to be you? Is it? Are you there? Where did you go? Oh, you're there. You're on Bundus. Why? What? 2 turns? I don't understand what was happening there. If anyone puts out an outpost in here, I'll be just so angry. Right, got lots of things happening in Gamridia. Just mega amounts. Oh, lots of empty construction queues as well. All right, Lewis Aurelian, back there. So we should have put more on. More on, you moron. Right. Let's bump up the capacity of the planet because we're going to start making some shit. What we're going to do? Expanded mines? Any point? Any point? What's that for? On strategic resource deposits. We've only got Hyperium here. I'm not that bothered about that. The worm. How long is that going to take? 1 turn. The wormy boy. What do you need? 6. Yeah. All right, we'll do that. And we'll get a bunch of these. Oh yeah, here we go. We're gonna. having a laugh. Minterator. 2. We'll get 2 of them. Alright, we'll might as well start building up a bit of a fleet on Lewis Cerulean as well. Alright, what else? Pyropolis. You're full. Like a done dinner. We can increase... Do we want to increase that? What do we need this? We've got quite a lot of that. We're not using it for anything. What's this? Plus 100 initial XP on ships and fleets. Plus 40 initial. Yeah. Where is Pyropolis? Where is it in the whole scheme of things? Let's have a look. Right here. Yeah, I guess we... what's this one? For fertile. Per planet and per temperate. It's not that big a... Anomalies? No anomalies here. Xenotourism, luxury deposits? No luxury deposits either. So these are all pants. What's this one? That's alright. Hyperhelix Dynamo. We'll do that. We'll do that. Alright, and then lastly, we've got the Bear Cave. And we are nearly full in the Bear Cave. We've just populated the Bear Cave 5. Now, luxury deposits. Only one planet with a luxury deposit there. It's absolute pants. I think we've done the. We haven't done microwave. Shit, we need. How much in the market? How much are things in the marketplace? Oh, adamantium. Oh, it's not that cheap. It's not that cheap. How many do we need? We've got so much money, we can just buy 5. Just buy 5, come on. That's nothing. Can we sell some luxuries? We've got so much. Sell. We've got so many spuds, it's a joke. If we sold... Oh, geez, sell. Have we got actually... Let me come look at this. Nah. Oh, we do have spuds there. Only need 125. Let's sell. Let's sell 100 spuds. That's a lot of money for potatoes. All right, sell them. Yeah, that was plenty. So we probably want to go and grab this. How many deciduous trees we've got? 2. Oh, that's good. We don't have enough for level 3. So let's bring up some of our planets to level 2. Scholzeville. We'll do you. I don't think you probably haven't got much else in your queue. Level 2. Bang, done. What does it give us, level 2? Plus 60 in the system. Always give us more dust. But we still haven't. Now we can afford the microwave pipes. Plus 2 Fidzy per pop on planets. Alright, that's going to be good. That's going to be good. How long is it going to take? 3 turns. Not long at all. Alright, lovely. Population lost. More population lost than Minty Blues out. It's fine because it increases very quickly there. Diplomatic message. Oh, piss off. New luxury resource discovered? What is it? Visual artifacts? I've never heard of that one. Plus 100% manpower capacity in the system. That's a lot. I wonder where we found it. No idea. We're at war. We're at war with the Leapers. Shit. Right. Who did that? Who did that? Let's end this turn. Someone decided we were at war before I decided we were. We just took over the Kappa. We're only 80 points behind Doria. Shit. It's all happening now. Let's move our ships out then. Let's watch where you're going. You. Can you get there in one go? What's that? What are you doing? Spunky, you've got 11 Why are you not moving? Is that cannot leave until encounter? Oh shit! Who's encountering each other? Who's that? The Cravers and who's that? It's the Kappa. What's the Cravers ship? What is it? It's a colonizer. Oh frig! You better not. You better not, son. We are outcasts in a chaos that is your universe, willing to do anything to save our own. Is that right? Was that the Riftborn? All right, we've completed that. So let's have a look at then what that means and how quickly we can move our fleet across here. How quickly? That's quite quick. 5 turns. That's a lot quicker. That's a lot quicker. All right, good. Good. Level 2 is done next turn. Gamma Iridia and Lucerillion, you've got things happening. Gamma Iridia, let's go and jump into here. And click these. No, I didn't mean to double click it. Yes! Alright. Building up our fleets, Battle at Bundus. No! No! Oh, fart. Farty farts. Bundus. Oh my god. Are you kidding? Attack. Defense. Request. No, it's not optional. If I retreat, where's it going to take me? If I retreat, where is it going to take me? That way. Oh, that's perfect. Oh, thank goodness for that. So we then want to get this beautify. I don't know how it's going to go up here. Right? Oh. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We're going to do it. All right. Brilliant. Where are we going to colonize? Large toxic. Oh, snow or ice. What do we want more of? You morons. We want some of this stuff, don't we? We want some of this stuff. Or adamantium, but let's just colonize this one first. Done. We did it. Look at that. Anyway, how is everybody in chat? How is everybody? You had a good week? We did it. We got the obelisk of remembrance. Beautiful. I got a bad feeling that though here we're in the middle of nowhere. That's good. What turn are you on, Power Core? And I obviously you're playing the Riftborn. 17. Early days. Early days. Okay, so we got Lucerillians created a lot there already, so we might just go and... Why is Doria coming over here? What's that? Exploration ship. And more exploration ships. Doria, we're going to go to war with these guys. Oh. Who are these? Shit. Guys. Shall we? Shall we? I think we shall. We've got our exploratory ship here first. Let's go here. What we're going to do? No, didn't mean to do that. No. Stop it. We'll do that one. What do we get? Titanium? I'll do whatever. I don't want to click. I want to fire a probe off. No, I don't. What am I doing? Just want to Space War. What do we get here? Soft targets, a battle tactic. Let's go and have a look at our battle tactics actually before we go into battle. Let's see what we've got. Oh, there's quite a lot. Soft targets, least dangerous ships targeted first. No, not that bothered with that. Pair protocol. Unlucky arms. Set critical. No critical bonuses in battle. Use it against a fleet that inflicts a lot of critical hits. Now, how am I to know who's inflicting lots of critical hits? What's this? Who are these guys? Right, they're full energy based. Energy defense. These guys were a bit of both. Now, do I want to change my battle tactics? Do I? Take trophies. Probably could change that one out. What is my range accuracies here? Let's have a look. Oh, stop it. Long is good. Long is good. Alright, so long. We want some more long. Surviving squadrons. Plus allied ship destroyed on ships. Oh, it's a long and a medium. Plus 30% damage bonus. Use it if your ships are equipped with weapons that give a high chance of critical hits. Oh my goodness, this is getting a bit So who's there? Who's there? Where are you? You're over at Stadaris. Right, what have you got? Critical hits. How am I supposed to work this out? Oh. Who? Imposer? Menturator. Have you got critical? You critical hit chance 5% on my Menturators. The Imposers. What have you got? Critical hit chance 15%, 5%. Oh, I don't mind that. All right, we've got a bit of a critical hit chance in there. So if we just go, we'll take that. We'll whack it there, and we'll do that. It's free anyway. And I think we'll just use it. Shall we? I don't know. Let's jump into battle anyway. Jump into battle. All right, showtime. Sure is showtime. Right. They're pretty strong ships they've got. Energy. What are my ships generally? Bit of both. Okay, well. Okay. Power to shields. think I'll just use Pirate Shields. That's where I'm always at. Alright, so middle lane. We've got the Imposer. It's a Hunter. Where is tools there? The reveal. What are you doing there, even? I might take the tool over here. Put you down there. Alright, let's do that. I'm happy to do that. Decisive victory. Ah, didn't press watch battle. Opponents retreated. Coward. Coward. We might push them. Let's grab the Craven Enslavers and push out. What's this? Solo quest started. Ice Age. According to your scientists, this icy planet holds a secret. It was once a planet-sized factory owned by the Endless, the first spacefaring people to harness the power of dust. The Endless are extinct now, but if they left any traces of their civilization behind, they'd be frozen miles under the surface. Perhaps their archaeological remains may still hold valuable lessons for you and your empire. Terraform the planet Stardust 2 into a temperate planet. It's not too hard to do since we're currently colonizing that. Oh, Horatio's everywhere. Oh, we got a Zavali and Mintapalooza. That's nice. Who's upgraded? Oh, Tentacle Man. Tentacle Man's upgraded. Alright, here on Lewis Aurelian. What do we want to do? What do we want to do here? Level 2 plus 20. Let's just do plus 20 in the system. I'm sure there's no hot on Lewis Aurelian. I think it's mostly cold based. Is it? Oh, they're all temperate. There's no hot there. Oh, we've got tools coming out everywhere. Let's pull them out of the hangar. You're going to move next turn. Alright, who else have we got? Gobras, Vorta and Stadris all currently being colonized. That might take us to a 12, I'm not sure. But we'll be renaming a few of our so if you're in chat, if you want to be in chat and you want something named after you, pop into chat, say hello, and it'll spark my imagination on what to call the new systems. Alright. Okay, let's end this turn then. Turn 160. 160. I need to go up and get my last beer as well. Alright, we are gradually encroaching upon Doria. What's happening? What's happening? I don't like this pending. I don't like this pending. How do you get so much influence? Oh, it took a long time to get that much influence. You can say, look at that. A lot in system influence production. If you're going to look, why is this pending? Why am I stuck on pending? If we look at this lot here, I did because I keep my systems approval very high. I've got a efficiency bonus. I think it might be what helped me a lot was what do you call it? Pipes, microwave pipes. Amazing technology. What's going on here? pending. Why am I stuck in pending? I'm going to have to investigate this. This has happened once before, I'm sure. Pending. I thought they'd sorted this bug out. Pending. Endless space 2. Turn pending forever bug. I've had similar bugs with combat ending before, and loading a turn earlier seems to fix it. Let's have a quick look at where the autosave was. So what where are we? Let's just double check. Turn 160. Where is my autosave? Turn 100. So 2158. We could probably get away with that autosave. Let's try loading that. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Alright, we'll see what happens here. The pending bug. Never a good bug. Whilst that's loading, I'll go and grab my last beer. Don't go away. Alright. That was quick. That was quick. Alright, we're back. It worked. So we're in our previous turn, so that's alright. Let's hope that pending doesn't happen again. So if we go and retreat from this again, and hope we've probably retreated the same way. What we'll do is we'll save the game here as well. We'll do a full save on that. Resume. We'll just double check that we went the same way that we did, and we can still go to Vorta. If we can remember everything that we did. We colonized Vorta 2. Should we colonize Vorta 2? We'll colonize Vorta 3. We'll do something a little different this time. Oh, look at these. Oh, look at that. Don't you just love the graphics in the Endless Space games? They are just, I know I go on about it a lot, but gosh, they look beautiful. All right, pump in the cash, pump the cash in. Construction complete in all these places. Lewis Cerulean. I'm gonna go and take these out of there. That's what we'll do. That's right. We were then moving our troops. Move our troops out here. Now. Should we? A very red fox. Welcome. Sal? What's going on? Sal's here? Mir's here? And a very red fox. Pink Emma? Oh, don't tell me. It's a raid. Ah! Hello, Sal. Hello, Mir. And hello, all of Sal's channel. You're all here. Ah, how overwhelming. Welcome. Nice to see you. Ratsfaz, hi, welcome to the stream. Many apologies to those of you that don't know what game this is and don't know who I am either. But I am Minty Jones. You're now on the NidTubers channel. We're good friends of Sal. We've played together for years. It's very good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sal is just, she is just killing it on Oni. Very impressively. She is a professional Oni player. If only it was an esport, she'd be up there with the best of them. Make a questionable joke. There's no questionable jokes apart from the snuff film that Boris is making right now. That's not a joke. No, it is a joke. I sincerely apologise to anyone who doesn't know what Endless Space is. It's an amazing franchise that deserves so much love. It is an amazing franchise. Fox, I was just 1 minute ago saying, don't you just love the graphics to the Endless franchise? They are beautiful graphics. So if you don't even like 4X games, just sit and wonder about the graphics being exceptional. They're exceptional. Beautiful lore, beautiful graphics. Yeah, Endless Space, Endless Legend, Dungeon of the Endless, and Endless Dungeons coming out as well. I advise people should have a look into the franchise. Is Endless Spaces 2's lore an extension of Endless Space 1 or a reboot? I suppose it's a reboot, but yeah, it's all very much in line with it. It's been so long since I've played Endless Space 1, I can't really remember. Endless Dungeon looks awesome. Yeah, Dungeon of the Endless was great. No, they're all awesome. And the new one, is it called Humanity? Humanity is the one that's coming out? I can't wait as well. I'm a great lover of 4X games. They're brilliant. You've come into this game at a turn 160. That's all right. Get some food and sleep. Sal needs food and sleep because she is she's a high endurance streamer. And I think the longest I've seen her stream for was 17 hours in one go, and I'm very jealous that she has that time. I think it's called Humanity. I think Fox. Go and have a look at it. It looks like Civilization, Sid Meier's Civilization, which is what we played last week in stream. We played some Civ 6 in stream with Apple and Almond and Max. Which we are still to carry on, but Apple's studio apparently is in bits and pieces, so unfortunately he's not there. You need a new computer to play Endless Space 2. Jeez, I didn't realise it was that intensive. It does. It is a much more polished version. There are bugs. Well, that's right, the 24-hour Minecraft stream. I do remember that. I wasn't there for the 24 hours, but between the bunch of us, we managed to do 24 hours Minecraft session, which was fantastic. And if you missed it, heat. Well, what you want to do is you want to take as much casing as you can away from your computer, grab just any fan that you've got, and just blow it onto your computer. That's the best way I've found with coping with overheating. But I understand you don't want to wreck your computer. Being without a computer would be a disaster. Now, for those of you that may have seen, we did stream Vester at Christmas break there, and we were streaming for, I don't know if we managed to stream for 72 hours non-stop. I can't remember, but we streamed for many days non-stop, and that was a lot of fun. That's where I started playing this playthrough of Endless Space. So this has been going for a few months at the moment. Oh, you're on a laptop. Alienware, nice. Yeah, get yourself a cooling pad. They are great. I don't know where you live, Fox, but I live in Australia, and using a laptop on my lap, especially a Dell, pumps heat into my lap, and I end up sweating like a pig. So cooling pads are fantastic. Yeah. What part of the world do you reside in, Fox? Kia ora, bruv. Nice. That's nice. Very good, mate. Not too far away from me. I know I don't sound like an Aussie, but I do live in Brisbane. And it's warm right now with headphones on. It's a bit warm. But listen, for those of you who want to stick around, feel free to stick around. feel free to follow the NidTubers channel. For those of you who don't know us, we're a collective. We've got Boris Praversham, we've got Lyric, we've got Nubis Ra, we've got Drunk Spider-Man, and occasionally Killer Apple and Almond will play, and we play a whole bunch of games, anywhere from Minecraft to Endless Space 2 to Elite Dangerous. I was playing Civ 6 last week. I played Deus Ex sometimes. What else was I playing? Vermintide? Is that right? Have I got it right? I can't remember. And also on every Thursday, Boris and Lyric and special guests, Vermintide, that's right. Vermintide, sorry. Vermintide, that's right. Boris and Lyric do a show every Thursday called This Week in 2001, where they rewind the clock by 20 years and have a look at what was popular and happening this particular week in 2001. It's well worth watching. It's a good 3-hour show and a lot of work goes into it. So, yeah. No, but thanks for popping by. I hope some of you stick around at least. And watch me fail miserably on Endless Space 2. No. Let's just highlight how we're going here. I'm in second place behind Doria. I'm playing Horatio. I am playing Horatio. Would you believe it, Fox? I am playing that right now and absolutely loving it. That's a coincidence, if anything. So we'll have a little scroll out here. You can see, and this is good timing. The most beautiful being in the universe. Horatio is indeed the most beautiful. But look at him. Look at him. He's absolutely gorgeous, isn't he? That doesn't even show the size of his forehead. He's got a 10 head. Does Horatio? But we actually just fixed a bug that happened there, where there was a pending issue with the turn. So we've just gone back one turn. So I'm just redoing some things that I was doing in that one turn there. Oh, we're going to take that plus 80% damage and ship. I'm very guilty for taking my time in this game, because there's a lot to learn in 4X games in general, but there's a lot to learn in Endless Space games, because they're slightly different than a lot of other 4X games. Look at that. Look at that. Empire Info, links. The amount of different kind of overlays in this game as well is just great, and I'm still trying to work out a lot of the overlays, and they change the more you zoom in. Look, zoom out, you've got diplomacy overlay. Zoom in, you've got trade overlay. Zoom further in, you've got economy overlay, and zoom even further in, you've got system overlay. Now that's good. I know I'm tantalizing you, Fox. I'm tantalizing you. This graph here, it took me a while to. It does. And I play a lot of different 4X games. I love space ones. Endless Legend I do love as well. And I think when I finish this playthrough of Endless Space 2, I'm going to go back to Endless Legend and do a playthrough of Endless Legend as well. Because that's always fun. But I bought Distant Worlds Universe just the other day because they have a sale on that. Endless Legend is grand. It does make... Yeah, it is. Compared to some kind of 2D... 4X games, the endless 4X games do have a nice 3D look to them. They are very beautiful indeed. But we're going to try and do a few turns here. We've got at the moment, yeah, I've got that there. That's all right. We have got 3 systems that we are currently in the middle of colonizing, and it's 7 turns until Gobris. So if people are in chat. And this is good timing, because I've obviously named all of our systems after people in chat. We've got Lewis Aurelian, we've got the Bear Cave, that's Bernie Bear, he's not here tonight. We've got Gameridia, that's Gary Gamerid. We've got Cholseyville, Cholsey is an Endless Space veteran. We've got Power Core Active, who's Poweropolis. We've got Minty, the other Minty, Minty. We've got Assassin with Sassy Assassin. We've got Anubis, of course, with Anubis. We've got my original... you're still here, Powercore. That's good. Good to see. And we've got Mintapalooza, which was the original system here. So we need to rename Gobris, Vorta, and Stadris. So, Fox, you're already in line to get one of these systems named after you, I'm guessing. And have a look at my approval here. My approval is 100% across the board in all my colonized systems. So we are laughing there. We're laughing. Yeah. So you can pick Gobras is the next one that's going to be yes, huzzah from all the Horatio. So we'll probably rename Gobras with some kind of foxy, red foxy kind of name. Oh, we'll have a think about it. If you've got any suggestions, please feel free to fire away. But we're all pretty light-hearted at the tubers. As I mean, if you're fans of Sal, you'll be quite used to that kind of things. And Mir, are you still there? Mir, because I've got a bone to pick with Mir. For those who don't know, Horatio is a being who believes themselves to be the most beautiful in the universe, so they clone themselves to create an entire race of Horatio. Yes, clone of a race of complete narcissists is what we've got here. But what I've got to say to Mir is Mir has got something that he needs to do for me, and he hasn't done it yet. He needs to. He is the meme race, and you can see him on my overlay here. If you have a look, not that one, that one. There's Horatio. There's Horatio. Isn't he beautiful? He was bullied. He was bullied in school. He was bullied in school. Mir needs to make a YouTube video of his next installment of the bird dating game. And I'm holding him to that. You better be listening. You better be listening, Mir. You better get that up soon. I'm telling you. Right. What we're doing here. What we're doing. So we've got things happening in Lewis Aurelian. Have we got anything in the hangar? I don't think so. I think we've taken them all at the hangar. Cadem. Science agreement with the Cadem. The Dimension immigrants more. Science agreement. So both you and the other player gain an incremental boost to your research. Upkeep is 2 per pop. That's a big upkeep. And I don't know if I need that from the Cadem. How are the Cadem doing here? They're just... they're not far behind me. I'm going to accept it time being. It's going to reduce our influence to 250 gain a turn, but that's okay. We can afford it, and I don't mind having... We're nearly at 10k worth of science a turn here, which is fantastic. So for those of you who don't know 4X games, and I'm sure most of you do, so just bear with me. 4X games. Explore, expand, exploit, and exterminate. Now, obviously, someone along the way thought 4X games would sound better than 4E games, and I agree. I agree entirely. So you start off, you want to explore the galaxy around you, then you want to expand the systems that you own, or the land that you own. Then you want to exploit the various resources that those systems provide, and then you want to exterminate your enemy. That's the way. So there's different victory conditions for a lot of these games, and you can see them here. You've got a score, supremacy, conquest, science, economy, and wonder. Victory conditions. We've got a couple of conditions here that people are just about to imminently win. Me being one of them. Oh, come on, Bear Cave. Microwave pipes. Well, I'm going to take a quick... Supremacy is to take others' homes, planets. That's right. Supremacy is to basically eradicate other races and take what's theirs as your own. I can't remember, Fox, if it's... I don't think so. I don't think it's going to be a remake of that. It's going to be a slightly different bent on it, I think. Let's just quickly take a quick screenshot of my outputs on Bear Cave, and we'll store that up there, because I want to see in 2 turns when we get the microwave pipes, because look at what microwave pipes does. It increases your FIDC per pop on planets by 2 per pop. Yeah, I don't think so. I'd have to have another look. I did look at what Endless Dungeon was all about, but I think it's a slightly different gameplay than Dungeon the Endless. I need to play that again. I haven't played it in quite a while. Anyway, we want to see a big increase. We should see, because we've got 27 population, so we should see every one of these increase by 27 in 2 turns' time. All right, so we have applied his points. We want to end this turn. Who do we want to move? Who's still to move? Let's have a quick look. We've got we want to get to. We're already populating Vorta. Yeah. Who's moving? It's this other ship. Where are you? There. You. We'll watch you go slowly across the galaxy. Oh, nice one. You got to Taurus, which is lovely. FIDSI, the best concept for all endless games. Yep, FIDSI stands for, if I remember rightly. I'm not going to remember rightly, my goodness. FIDSI. Industry, dust, science, influence, and food. Of course. Food, industry, dust, science, and influence. The core things that you amass per turn. The more food that you amass, the faster your population grows. The more industry you amass, the faster you can produce things like units or ships or buildings or things like that. Dust is basically their version of money in this game, or credits. Science is if you have a look here, this is the tech tree that you can research different bits of science, and the more science you can get per turn, the faster you can research all these different bits of science. And these are split into empire development, military, economy and trade, and science and exploration. Essentially, what a 4X game is, it's a bunch of spreadsheets, which I love, by the way, made into a game. A bunch of spreadsheets and data with a beautiful interface. So if you look, for a concept of that, go and have a look at the free 4X game called Aurora, which I haven't looked at yet, but it's basically this, but you're manipulating spreadsheets. So for all the accountants among you out there, if you like spreadsheets, you'd love a game like this. It's managing numbers and manipulating numbers. That's what it is. But the Endless franchise does it so well. It looks beautiful. And again, in some future streams, I'd like to go back in time and play some older 4X games like Space Empires 4, Master of Orion, and things like that, because they have a much older interface. It looks quite crappy, to be absolutely honest, but it's the same concept. Right. Okay. So we've just gained all this population in these systems, which is good. Now, I think what I'm going to do is, I'm so scared because that turn before that was pending the whole time, I'm going to save the game again. You can see how many saves I've had in this game for this stream. They're all named stream game. Quite a few. Saved and resume. So we've got some cravers here. What we're about to do is we're about to go to war with this section of the galaxy. These are the cravers here, and you know what? I'm just fed up with them. We need to get rid of them. We've amassed a small fleet of 10 here. We've got a fleet here that we're going to bring across. So we'll do that now. We'll bring that fleet. The cravers. Let's have a look at the cravers. If you want to have a look at what they look like, they're ugly mofos. There they are.
Sound like when
So
you scream.
do you hear them? Just assholes. They are part organic, part cyborg, essentially. I'm not going to call a truce with you. Just wanted to show you. What do you sound like when you scream? Bioweapons. That's what they're, walking bioweapons. Exactly right. So I'm in an alliance with the Lumeris and the Kappa.
What do you want?
The Sophons,
Kinda
sorry.
busy.
These guys are quite funny. They've got a good sense of humour. What do you want? What kind of busy? Very English. Look at the husk. Mantaro Chen. Craver are half insect, half machine. That's correct. To be more exact, yes, they're half insect, half machine. Very good, Mantaro Chen. obviously someone that's likes the Endless franchise as well. Welcome to chat. Good to see you. The Sophons. I have not met the amoeba. I have not met the amoeba. Is that a spoiler, Red Fox? Right, what do I want to do here? I've saved that. So what I might just go and do here is have a quick battle. Which is good because last time I did this in the turn that broke down, I didn't actually watch the battle. I should have done. So here we are. We've got these 10 here against the second ravaging horde, the Craver Enslavers, called well. They were made by the Endless, by the precursors. There's a lot of lore to this game, and I'm still getting used to it. Are those the same symbols they used in the Endless Legend? They are, because it uses the same FIDSy resource kind of building idea in Endless Legend. So they're all minor civilization. Yeah, no, so Endless Legend and Endless Space are connected. They're the same universe, I guess. So it's the same thing. I love Endless Everything too. I agree. Groovy. Same symbols. Yeah, they are the same symbols. That's what I like about these games. It's all the kind of same symbols throughout all the games. Amplitude have done a wonderful job at these games. I haven't seen the prologue from the Cravers. I should play the Cravers at some point. And this is the thing with these kind of games. I've got and bought all the DLC for Endless Space 2 and Endless Legend. Anyone that wants to get into this, Endless Space 1 is free. Go and grab it. If you're not sure if you'd like this, go and grab Endless Space 1. It's well worth just grabbing that for free and seeing how it goes. All right. All characters have their own prologue. That's right. So you go and play a different character, and you get like different look and feel of ships, different things that you can build, different kind of slightly different paths through the tech tree as well, which is great. It does. Endless Space 2 is much more polished. Warmongering flies. You love. Yeah. That's nice. So I'm trying to organize a multiplayer of Endless Space 2. We already have, I think, 4 other players organized to play it. So if anyone else wants to jump into a multiplayer game of Endless Space 2, that's going to be coming up in the next month at some point. I've just got to organize time zones and when we can play it. But I would love to organize that and get some of the chat involved in playing there. So please let me know. Direct message me here. Come and see me on the NidTubers Discord. Join us in Discord. I'm sure Nightbot will put up a link to Discord, or follow the NidTubers channel. I try and stream at least once a week, but sometimes up to 3 times a week as well. Oh look, Nightbot! Thank you, Paracore. I thought to myself, Nightbot just heard me. That's uncanny, but Paracore, he's on the ball. That's good. It's nice to have and you're close to me. You're so keen you just bought it. That I'm impressed by, Fox. That is dedication indeed. And you're close to me, so you're going to have to suffer, because the other people we've got playing are in England, Hungary, and somewhere else in the northern hemisphere. Hubris for love of the Endless. That's right. Always glad to see some people that love Endless franchise come and watch this. Anyway, we're going to click watch on this. I think these guys are going to retreat. That's what they did the last time when I had to revert a turn, because they're scaredy cats. I'm going to just leave power to shields at the moment, and we're going to fight, and we're going to probably see these guys. Yep, they retreated again. So, cowards. Paracore, he's one of the people that's going to be playing the multiplayer with us. He's from Hungary, and obviously he's brushing up. He's playing Endless. Is he playing right now, Paracore? He's playing right now. I see you, Paracore. I see you. All right. So we didn't get to watch anything there, but they've obviously just pissed off down this route here. So we're going to follow them. We're going to take our Craver Enslavers and we're going to follow them down there. They're not going to get away. I'm pretty sure they've got a big kind of fleet let's just call it EU. Let's call it EU. Yeah, even though England isn't in the EU anymore. Poor bloody England. And Scotland by proxy. That's very sad. Alright, so we've got... let's just quickly jump down here into this system. And we'll just have a look at these curiosities. What do we get? What do we get? Titanium. And... a little bit of soft targets, a new battle tactic. Alright, cool. I remember when I started playing this, the battle system for the ships is quite a strange one and took a lot of getting my head round. I can't remember how it was for Endless Space 1, but this is automated, so you don't have the opportunity to affect it. You can just set up your tactics. Whereas Endless Legend, you actually get to manually play your battles as well. I think there's an option to do them automatically, but you get to manually move your units about, but you don't get to do that in this particular game. Alright, I'm hoping this is going to work okay. Now, if we press end turn, that it's not just going to sit and pending forever. Ending turn. It did it. It worked. Hooray! You can do this. You can do this in this too. You can't manually play the battles in this power core. You can watch the battles, so you can watch a blow by blow account of the battles, or you can immediately play them out. Yeah, yes. So this is the same thing. The cards, and I haven't been using the cards very much either. I've been using 2 of them. To use the cards properly takes a lot of scanning through information in this game. And you can play this game in many ways. There's politics and there's diplomacy. You don't even need to touch the politics and diplomacy essentially to play the game, but if you want to, you can. And that's the beauty about this game. You can dive as deep as you want into certain areas, or just skim across them as well. Rock, paper, scissors. That's right. Kinetic weapons being short range but powerful, missiles being long range but took a long time to strike. And they revamped it in DLC, so you can make any weapon any range at all. So it was like, well, why get plasma at all? Yeah, so this is along the same lines as the way that worked as well. Anyway, so we've got an election happening. Who are we going to support, the militarists or the ecologists? Now, the ecologists have been in power for a long time, which of course is the Horatio. We've got Dominic, the militarist. Now, we may want to favor the militarists. Oh, I don't know. I think by this point in the game we want to give official support to the militarists. Ecologists were good because they gave you the ability to colonize any type of planet, whether or not you'd research the tech for that type of planet or not. So let's support the militarists because we want to start ramping up our military in this. So we'll watch here the trends between each system as we go along. So we can see here, yeah, it's a very close battle between the militarists and ecologists. Are we just ahead? Are we just ahead? We're going to see who's taking it. Well, we're now in a democracy, so the pacifists have been replaced by the scientists, which is interesting. So we've got some new laws unlocked from the scientists. We're going to have a look at what we can do there. What can we do? Uh-oh. Come on, yeah, catch up with me. Force law activated. What's the Oracle of Science? You can research technologies from the next stage of technology. Wow. So I don't have to have opened that up. That's interesting. Let's have a look then at what we've got. Oracle of Science, Cram Exam, Green Fertility Build. That one I definitely want to keep because that gives me plus 5% efficiency per anomalies and colonized planet and systems. That's a big one for me. Okay. What's the cost in that? No cost in that. Minty. How's your tea specialist association galaxy? Mint's tea is going well, thank you, Minty. Industry and science with some military. Yeah. The ecologists are alright. Every percentage here in their accounts, it all adds up. That's the thing. you've got to look at just these little percentage increases. They can have a big effect in the long term. All right, that's good. I think we've got some good parties going here. We've still got this up here. We're still waiting one more turn to the microwave pipes. Look at those. Look at those things. The beasts. Beasts they are. Thank you so much for a large proportion of you sticking around tonight. I really didn't expect a big stream, but I'm very, very grateful to have you here. So, very good. Where's the Zerg Online and Sail Nexus kill ship going? Zoinks. Zoinks. You got a good memory, Mr. Minty. You have a good memory indeed. All right, what have we got here? So laws are cancelled there. Yeah, that's understandable. We've got a massive. We've got some. Well, we've got lots of stuff happening here. A tool and a Minterator made in Louis Cerulean and Gamma We've got Cholseyville's up to a level 2 system now. So we'll have to pick what's going on there. Mintapalooza, we're building our populace in Mintapalooza again. It never decreases for a long time. We have completed our solo quest and we have gained the obelisk of remembrance there, which is going to give us 10 plus 10 approval on any system. Pleasure, Minty. Pleasure. Zoinks will come. Zoinks will come. We don't have a new fleet yet to do that, but we soon will. We're going to get plus 6 influence per temperate planet. So we'll need to have a quick look here. Where we've got our best temperate planets. Where do we have them? Temperate. Louis Cerulean. There you go. That's where we want to build. Where is it? What was it called? What was it called? What was it called? Oh my goodness, I've already forgotten. What was it called? Temperate. Let's look for it together. My memory's not brilliant with some things. Is it that one? No. That's nice though. I need 25 adamantium to do that, but that's a massive industry boost. Your stream rate is up. Fantastic. Fantastic. What did we just get there? Goodness, I've completely forgotten. There. Obelisk of Remembrance. We can build that in one turn. Let's do that. Let's do that. We're going to get 2 Minterators and the Obelisk of Remembrance there. So we're going to get a lot of influence about to happen there, which is fantastic. Let's go and have a look at Cholseyville and what's happening there. Now, why is Sassy Assassin just gone down to 63? From not leading political parties in system. We're going to have to look at what we can build in Sassy Assassin to boost our approval rating. 63 is content. It's not bad. We're 96 across the whole board, so the whole empire is devoted, and we get the resulting effects on that, which is plus 30% dust or credits and plus 30% research or science. Yeah. Let's quickly, we'll go and construct something in Cholseyville first. What do we want here? Now, we don't have a huge population in Cholseyville yet. We want some of that to increase our population. So that takes 1 turn. We'll do that. 351 plus 4 in planets. We need 25 adamantium. We can just go and buy some adamantium. Let's go and buy some adamantium before it gets too expensive. It's dropped in price as well. It's dropping. So we'll go and buy not that many. That's 54k's worth. I don't think so. Let's go and buy 20 adamantium, 5.6k. We've got so much money we could buy 30. We're rich. We are rich. Let's buy that. And then that means we can grab that. Strategic deposit. There's only 1 planet with a strategic deposit on it there, so we'll leave that. We'll grab this and we'll grab that to increase our industry so we can build things faster, which will be fine. So then we want to go to, where did we say? Sassy Assassin. Now, what can we build in Sassy Assassin to? Predictive logistics is taking a while. This is a relatively new Cold and hot. Let's put that there. And then let's... What? We've got a few things here that can increase our approval. Luxury deposits. Plus 10 per luxury deposit. Let's grab that. That's 11 turns. So let's grab this first. We'll grab that first. And then we'll grab that. We'll put that there. Put it that way around. We'll put it that way around. Oh, maybe we'll put it that way around. You're 7k points away to force Boris to refer to himself as Keyboard Daddy. 7k points away. Keep watching then, Minty. Keep watching. Alright. Good. Good. Let's have a look at Gameridia and Lewis Aurelian. There's a whole bunch there. We'll stick them out into... And we'll make a fleet. We'll make Zoinks here, I think.
Even in holy war, diplomacy remains an option. For the good of the church, I have a proposal for you.
Really? You want me to give you 555,000 dust? I don't think so. I don't think so. That's ridiculous.
I shall defend the faith. What?
You can get stuffed. Right. They can get stuffed. Now, what was I going to go and do there? We were going to go and have a quick look at... Let's just put you to sleep for the time being. Now, microwave pipes are coming next turn for there. Gameridia's got 6 ships happening here. Lewis Aurelian's got 4, which is great. If you get a strong fleet, like if there's a stronger fleet in case there's the strongest fleet, I want you to call it the Ultra Instinct Zoinks, the UI Zoinks, the UI Zoinks. Let's have a look at what fleets we've got here. Alright, so we've got... Oh, we can amalgamate a couple of fleets in Lewis Aurelian. Well, we've got, in Gameridia. Let's go to Gameridia. Bernie Bear! Bernie Bear! Welcome to chat. How are you? Very good to hear from you and see your typing. What's the time? Oh, we've still got plenty of time. We've got plenty of time. I'm a bit sweaty. You know, it's like 10:56 at night in Australia. The temperature is currently... very well, thank you, Bernie. 25 degrees here, but with the humidity, it feels like 25. 82% humidity at the moment. Yeah. Let's go over to Gameridia and amalgamate these two fleets. Merge. And we're going to call the 10th Radiant Shoal. I'm just going to call it Zoinks. Minty. I'm going to call it Zoinks. Rename to Zoinks. Brilliant. You know, for many years, I didn't realize the delete key deleted things in front of the cursor. Why have you gone like that? Go back to the game. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, I knew the backspace key obviously deletes things before the cursor, but I never realized the delete key deleted things before. After the cursor. That was the basic thing ever. Yeah, Streamception. I know. I haven't forgotten those periods. All right. So where are we? We're ready, nearly ready to end this turn. Who have we got to move? Who are we moving? Moving them. Moving you. Where are you going? Where are you going? I don't know where you're going. I thought you were going that way. I want you to go to Ugaro. I want to colonize Ugaro. All right. Where else have we got? We've got our fleet at Cholseyville. At some point, I'm going to have to take on the Doria the Explorer.
Are you back
The
as
Lumeris.
friend or foe? Speak fast.
No, you're so annoying. We've got a trade agreement and a science agreement with these guys. Cooperative protocol, what's that? An incremental boost. An incremental boost of what? I'm not entirely sure what that incremental boost will be. Let's come out of there. Alright, the Zoinks is ready for combat. So we've got Zoinks there. We've got these guys here. What are we going to call this fleet here? The 10th Lustrous Shoal. It could be. Resident Evil Village, it looks a bit like her. We'll think about that. We'll think about that. We've got to rename Gobras soon to Red Foxyitis, I think is what we're going to call it. We'll take these guys out the hangar. So we've got... We'll merge them. There we go. What's this? 6. Yeah, alright, that just hasn't updated. Good, good, good. Alright, we're laughing here. So the Cravers have backed off even more. How long till you're over there? 3 more turns. Red Foxitis. It does. It's a disease upon the enemy, Red Fox. A disease upon the enemy. What's that? Vulpus? Oh, yeah. Vulpus Vulpation would be nice. Alright. Alright, let's do that. Let's do that. Well, how long have we got actually to go over? 6 more turns. Let's try and get these 6 turns so we can rename that. Alright, we're going to end this turn now. I think we've managed to queue everything up that we need to end this turn. Vulpus being the taxonomic nomenclature of the Red Fox. Yes, very good. It does sound like a Greek god. It's pretty cool. Alright. Oh, empty construction queues. There we go. We've gone up to 374 a turn in our influence, which is great. Microwave pipes. Right, let's have a quick look at what that microwave pipes has done to Lewis Aurelian's output. Now, where was it we were making microwave pipes? It was in the Bear Cave. So there we go. Have a look at that. So yeah, we've increased greatly across all of those stats. That's nice. That is very nice. Poweropolis is down to 74%. Again, that's the not leading political parties in the system as well. Yeah. Enderidian for the red part. Alright, get rid of that. Lovely. Okay. What else is going here? Population is increasing everywhere. We haven't hit the cap on any of these yet, which is good. You're leveling up. You veil face. Right, where are you? You're in the big boner. After Righteous Boner. For any of you that know Righteous Boner in Sal's chat. What are we going to do for a Righteous Boner fleet? We are going to... What are we going to do for a Righteous Boner? What have we got? Plus 1.5 free movement in fleet. Yeah, I don't mind that. Plus 1 movement. No, you're not the political leader. So we'll just take the movement bonus there. Beautiful. Done. Applied. What else have we got?
I shall defend the faith, whatever that requires.
No, you're just being a big sook. Lodestone system secured. Oh, what's happening here? We've got 5 out of 7? Really? Where's the last 2? Where's the last 2 lodestone systems? Amund! Amund is playing Battlefield 4. What's he doing? Amund, get your ass in here. Amund hates this game. He thinks this is the most boring thing that ever existed. That's okay. Each to their own. Each to their own. We've got 5 turns till we get to Ugaro. Okay, we'll move. We'll hit move in that. You're going back that way.
Even for the likes of you.
He's scared. I'm not. No, we're not doing a truce. We're going to take you down. We've done that. And we're going to go and look at our construction queues now. Alrighty. Yeah, he was binging DSP. I think he's obviously he overdid it. He overdid it. I need to get back into DSP as well and stream some of that. It took the world by storm, that game. It really did. Dyson Sphere program, for those of you that aren't familiar, a kind of factorial clone, but very nice, very well done. I made him a very small team. It did take the world by storm. All right, we need to have a look at Mintapalooza and Anubis. They've been doing the Planet Cracker system improvement for a while now, so they're converting 25% of their industry into science. And if we look at our science, I mean, we're sitting nearly at 10 grand. If I stop doing that in Mintapalooza and Dyson Sphere program is amazing, Fox. It is amazing. Looks beautiful. Looks like Planetary Annihilation. Look and feel to it, but obviously nothing like gameplay wise. It's very factorial and very well done. It's a very, very, very cool game. Go and have a look at the Discord. I'm in the Discord for that game. You just see some, and in Reddit, I'm in the Reddit Reddit group. Great things come out of that game. All right, so let's have a look at our construction queues. The red Unifox Starship Tech or Trust is a condom brand. Riftborn 2. Go Powercore. Riftborn 2. All right. What do we want to do in the bear cave? So, we're ecstatic in the bear cave. We've got high industry output in the bear cave. Probably want to do a bit of pulvis production here. That's only one turn. Let's just do that. Anything that takes one turn, just whack it in there. Xenotourism. Luxury deposits. Only one planet with luxury deposits. Right, we'll just whack that in there as well. It's just a massive dust upgrade. He does, Minty does come up with the, he's got a way with words, has Minty plays. He does have a way with words. Let's have a look back and see if I can see, what does Zoinks stand for? Zoinks, the Zerg Online Interstellar Nexus Kill Ship. Absolutely fantastic. What a great name. All right, so 3 turns to get a massive amount. So let's just quickly calculate how much extra dust this is going to give us. +2 per pop and planets. This is giving us a ship buyout reduction and a 10% construction buyout reduction. So we've got 2, 4, well, we can go and have a look over here. 28 population in this system. So initially that's going to give us 56 dust there. Plus another 28, so that's 76, 84. Plus 3 per planets with luxury deposits. So what did we say? 84 plus 6, 7, 21, 84, 95? 95? I think it's 95, if I got my maths right. So an extra 95 dust. So we're gonna basically go up to 380, 376, something like that, if I get my maths right in such a short time. I've had a few beers, so I'm not trusting everything I'm saying right now. All right, we'll leave that in the queue there. Lewis Aurelian, what can we do here? I think we just want to keep building more ships, really. I mean, our military upkeep's 584 a turn, which is nothing compared to 6 point. So we can just keep making ships. Like, you're having a laugh. Let's just keep making ships. Hunter or coordinator? Hunter? Okay. Yeah, I think we want more hunters. What's the Protoss though? It's got a big. It's got massive health. I can't remember off the top of my head what the difference is between the coordinator and the hunter. Expanded mines here though. Strategic. That's strategic, isn't it? That's just luxury. Oh, it's a pity. It's a pity that would give us such a big output if we did that. But let's just keep whacking more of these and these. 2 of them. We'll get some tools. There. 4 turns, we're going to have another 5 ships. Stick them out there. We've specialized all these planets here as well. There's a lot to think about in this game. A great deal to think about. But I think we can press next turn button. Alright. Let's check our scores and see where we are in the placing. A new tactics slot available. Beautiful. Empty slot here. Okay, so here's the battle cards that Red Fox was talking about earlier. Different battle cards. These work. The whole battle thing, it works in lanes, and it depends on how many ships you've got as to how many lanes you use in a battle. You can see you've got your top, middle, and bottom lane, and then you've got your range that your ships will move to. These cards dictate the kind of range your ships will move to within the battle. Depending again on if your ships are focused on short range weapons or long range weapons or medium range weapons, it depends on what battle card you'd like to take. So it's nice to have maybe a bit of variety. So you can see here the ones that I've been using the most. Turtle, the 25% hull plating protects against projectile weapons, whereas the 75% shield absorption protects against energy weapons. This one here, it's whatever. I'm just getting money for when I destroy fleets and also science points as well. But let's take something else here in our fourth slot now that we've opened that fourth slot up. Squadrons. See, I can't think what squadrons are at the moment. Least dangerous ships targeted first. So it gives you a bit of flavour above it when you hover over it as to what it's useful for. Red Fox Enterprises Death Ship. Or red. I like that. Red or dead. Rim recycling. 30% plus 30% hull plating and shield absorption bonus when an allied ship destroyed. I don't mind that actually. That's pretty good. Because if the Cravers have a large fleet, we're gonna take some losses. And if for each loss that we take, if we can increase hull plating and shield absorption by 30%, even for 10 seconds, that's a big one. So we'll drop that in there. Population boost has ended. I don't know if it helped at all. We'll have a look at our population. Don't know here. We have got an excess of Eden incense. Don't know about this stuff here though. We can go and have a quick look as to what we've got. Oh, we've got 999 Eden incense, so we can't get any more. It's like we've just got ridiculous amounts of that. We could sell some of that in the marketplace. How much is that even worth? It's only worth 5 dust a pop. I mean, we could go and sell 100 of it. 371. It's not that much money in the whole scheme of things, really. 87. We need more deciduous trees to unlock level 3 modernization for some of our systems. We don't have that on any planets. And how's our trading going? We could whack some more money into trading here. Let's just keep whacking a bit more money. We've got so much money. It's yeah. More money we put in, more money we get. You got to spend money to make money in this game. You got to spend money to make money anywhere, really, don't you? What we're going to buy? We're going to buy some. What were we going to buy? We weren't going to buy anything. We were just looking at how much we've got. Let's just bump up. Ooh. Trial by Fire Part 2. So here we go. And as usual, I'll bump on my Scottish accent to read out the flavour text in this. What's that? Toluvium Unilateral Rearguard Destroyer. That's fantastic. That's a good one. That is a good one. Turd. What about Red Fox Enterprises Death Ship and Toluvium Unilateral Rearguard Destroyer? Red turd. Right. Trial by Fire Part 2. The artillery officer's trial spirals out of control. Nationalists within your empire argue it was a mistake to ever empower an outsider within your military. In turn, those accusations outrage minorities across your population and their allies who have pledged loyalty to your cause. The officer is convicted, but maintains his innocence and begs you to expand your investigation. He recalls the reviewing the stolen intelligence as a routine operations check, and they forwarded it to several other officers for review. Protests against the officer's arrest have begun in several worlds, and public action is needed to sway the mood of the public. So, do we want to take another hit on our system's approval, but gain damage on? I think we do. I think we want to take that hit. I think we can survive it. I think, you know, our approval is so high we can do this. If we go back now and take a quick look at our approval, we are still ecstatic across the board, and even just happy in Anubis, content in Poweropolis, which should improve very quickly here. We're going to get a plus 5% in that, and plus 3 industry per pop in that as well, which is great. Anubis, all right. Should we go and have a look at what we can build? Microwave pipes. Oh well, of course we're going to take that. We are going to take microwave pipes. It's going to bump everything up in 6 turns. What is it again? It's 10 adamantium. Oh gosh, I keep using my adamantium, but that's all right. What can we do? Plus 25% in our well-being as well. We'll whack that in there. We'll whack that up there. 12 turns to get that. That's fine. We can do that. We can do that in Anubis. All right. So we just completed Universal Dynamics. It gives us command points in the fleet, plus 200 manpower deployment limit in Empire. That's great. Plus 3 command points in Empire. We've got our ground troops now. Whenever we decide to take over a planet, and we've got the boarding pod module that we can fit onto some ships. We should go and look at editing some of our ship designs after this as well. It's another big part of 4X games, is being able to edit ship designs and whack modules on as you see fit, which is great. Then you can retrofit those ships in your fleets. Right. Lewis Aurelian, it's just pumping out ships like there's no tomorrow. Gameridia has just created another imposer. So if we're going to have a quick look at Gameridia, would be nice to increase the industry in Gameridia as well. It's quite a industrial planet, but what can we do here? Plus 40%. All right, I'll tell you what, we've got no research queued. We're going to have to re-queue some research. Let's quickly grab another 40% research from here. That's going to be what? Another 200 research onto that. That's great. And we'll go and have a look at what we need. That's the thing, again, with these games, there's so much to look at. There's so many different researches. And I guess we should be looking at a bit more of our military research. But then I just get so distracted. Quantized economics. Look at that. We could just start bumping up our dust. But there's no tomorrow. Careful sweeping, plus 25 dust per system level. That's massive. Now we can actually we've opened up every level of science now because of our science political party. Oh my goodness, now there's big choices to be made. Oh my goodness, what's this one here? Chaser of Dreams, be the greatest to delve into the mysteries of the galaxy by completing 10 quests. How many quests have we completed? 20. Interesting. How are we doing here? 5 out of 7. Surely we're going to get first or second prize here. I don't know how that works. Any good lair is a backdoor. Find and defeat the Pirate League's lair. Another raid? No. Not another. What? On the channel? No, there's no one going to be raiding this channel again. Why do you think that, Power Core? I've been lucky enough to garner Sal's raid earlier. Again, thank you, Sal. I hope she's having a good sleep now. She deserves it. Sal, apparently, we're still rocking off the back of the Sal's raid, which is highly appreciated. And as Mir has said, sometimes Sal just flops off of her chair into the the couch, falls asleep, and then she'll roll off the couch and get back to streaming. Now that is fantastic. If I was a single man and I had enough money to do that, I'd do exactly the same thing. No, I don't know where this Link's place is. Where is this Link's place? Oh, it's in the middle of the... That's right, it's in the middle of there. We're not going to be doing that. We're not going to be doing that. All right, we've got a hero. You, Dominic. Dominic, look at you with your big collar and your pockets in your sleeve. Your cargo sleeves. Pretty fantastic. He's on Gamma Right, +2 deposit value in strategic deposits. Have we got any strategic deposits in Gamma Gamma only titanium and Hyperium, and we're making 7.5 and 10 of them. The only reason that I'd get more of them is to sell them. You'd love to play the Vaulters. The Vaulters, yes. And which ones are the Vaulters again?
Greet you.
Now, I don't
Tell
know
me why you're here.
if these are...
This contact
No, it's a
is highly
Vajani.
welcome.
Which one are the Vaulters again?
What do you want?
I don't think I've got the Vaulters. The Space Vikings. Wow, fantastic. Typical. There's no such thing as typical in this game, Red Fox. No such thing at all. And again, you need to have played like a game with each and every race in here to decide which one that you prefer. To be honest, that's the way I played the Lords, the Dust Lords in Endless Legend, and I just steamrolled my dust production in that game. It was great. All right, let's just. What do we? Yeah, just too easy, and yeah, yeah, too easy. And too easy. IUL. What's IUL? You're introducing new acronyms that I don't know. What do we want? Lumeris or... I think we want more Lumeris. Let's bump that up. The Zavali. Just let's bump that up as well. Alright. Back to what we were doing here. Oh, we were looking at... No, we don't have that many strategic deposits. What's this? Minus 25%. No. Minus 25% dust and hero. It's not that big a biggie. You prefer dimension immigrants, talking trees, and space vampires. Space vampires. That sounds good. What is this? Nah. We're going to take more. We'll just take more. Second level is +20. Industry. That's fine. More industry, the better. I love industry. I do. The academy powers increase. When's our next hero coming? When's it coming? Oh, it's locked at the moment because of that friggin' event that's happening. The Lodestone event. Alright, population everywhere. We're nearly at our max in Mintapalooza once more. 2 off our max in Anubis. We still got a while to go. 2 off our max in Mint's tea as well. I keep saying Mint's tea. It sounds like tea made with friggin' beef mince. It's disgusting. Event end. Yeah. That's alright. Oh, so we're only making 193. We're down. We're a little bit down in our influence, but that's okay. That's okay. Alright, let's move our ships. Where are they moving to? Can't see any movement. You? How long have you got to get somewhere? 1 to there, and then 3 to Ugaro. We'll get there eventually. How far along are we on Gobras? 7 more turns. Wonder what that increased. Oh, well, stick some more. That's what happened. We need to stick some more. 4 more turns, Red Fox, until your system is colonized. That's exciting. We need to bump up the Vorta 6 more turns. Stadris is 14 more turns. 6 turns in Anubis for the microwave pipes. Lewis Aurelian. Yeah! No, it's my pleasure. My pleasure. And those in chat that are very active, they get stuff named after them. Makes the game so much more personable. Okay. How's the points going? Alright, 1598. Shit, we're only 10 points behind Doria. Oh my goodness. Things are happening here. Things are happening. Alright, we want to amalgamate these two. We got 11 in here now. Who's this? Oh, that's yeah, it's going there. Oh, here we are. Here we are. We're here. We've arrived. We've got the, what's the first radiant shoal? We want to amalgamate these. We could amalgamate all of this into the big boner. I think we might want to do that. We might just want to do that. Merge. There you go. The big boner is now an immense fleet. Look at that. 141,000 health. I think we need to move you out of here now. It's time. It's time. Cannot be done in a hangar. A slight fleet. Oh, sorry. So sorry. Oh, sorry. 3 turns you're there. And then we'll start moving this in now. I think we'll be pretty good to start wiping out the Cravers. I'd like to start wiping out the Cravers this session before I go to sleep. How are we doing for time? Oh, we're doing alright. Okay, so you're there. Craver and Slavers. Fighting crustaceans. You're just lingering around there. That's fine. You can be defense for the system here. Gam ready. You're also defense. Zoinks! Zoinks! And the revealer. I mean, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're doing nothing much. Shall we just... We'll just shoot some... Just shoot some probes out and see if there's anything going on there. Alright, we'll end the turn. Oh, we need to... Oh, research queue is empty. Goodness gracious me. Right. So what do we want? Science? Do we want science? What's this? Colonize Arctic and more science. System improvement. More support modules. Adamantium repair bots. I'm not looking for more food in any planets. More population slots though is good. Fertile and sterile. Yeah, let's grab that. More population slots are good. 2 turns. My science per turn is now over 10,000 and we've got a surplus. We're absolutely laughing. Low Kelvin sources. Ultra deep habitats. Plus 50 per system level. Oh. Turn 163. I know my face hides it. We're on turn 163. To the concrete endless. I need to take a good look at the vaulters. What are these ones here? What are these ones out here? Plus 20 empires at war. What's that? Plus 10%? Ooh. Anomaly framework. Right. Movement bonus points and ships. Oh, don't mind that. I'll take that. Let's take that. Movement bonus is great. That'll we can get around a bit quicker, which is nice. All right. Yeah. Gobrids, 4 more turns. We'll get there. We'll get there this session. We'll get there, Red Fox. All right. Sassy Assassin, you've gone down again. Content. Poweropolis. Right, we need to get some kind of approval up on Poweropolis. You see, the ecstatic gives you plus 25 food and plus 25 influence in the system. So we want to get, you only get 10% on happy. So let's jump into the construction here. We'll see what we can do there. There you go. We want well-being foundation. Gives us an extra 25 approval. That'll take us up to 99%. Let's do that. 7 turns. We could buy that out at 68k. 68k is a lot of dust. I'm not gonna spend that on there. What else have we constructed? Like Lucerillion, another Protoss defense. So Power Opera's got some extra industry there, which is great. Bear Cave, always just helping us with the Bernie Bear. Thank you, Bernie. Some more dust. Joseyville, we've got some more approval in there, and plus more industry in there. Sassy Assassin, right. So we need to look here. We've got the infinite supermarkets happening. Should we take the expanded mines straight away? Now there's no colonization happening here. Nothing. What's our food like? 96. We should probably, if we take that over there. Now you can see the difference that made there. What I'll do, what I like doing here is using this little tool. We'll take a screenshot of that. Slimy. Slimy. Let's see what happens if we move 2 of our Lumeras across to here. Alright, so we get an increase in industry, decrease in food. We don't want a decrease in food. Decrease in dust and a decrease across the board, really. We don't want that decrease in food because we want to keep building this population here, so we'll keep doing that. Anything else that's going to quickly bump up our population? No. We do want to bump up our adamantium output though, so we'll keep that. The Rancher. The Slimy Rancher. Slime Rancher, that was a great game. I got right into that game. Alright, we've hit our population cap in Mintapalooza once again. We need that industry that gives us the science that gives us conversion of food into industry or science. I think we do. Do we have that? That was that one? No. No. Oh, look at that. Plus 10% FIDSy. Shit. Let's whack that straight into our queue because that's ridiculous. I cannot find... It's hard to find things in here sometimes. What do we got? What are we looking for? We're looking for convert. Convert? No. What's that? Converge. Influence conversion? No, that's not the one. Subnautica's great. Subnautica's a great game. So many great games out there. That's the problem with this world. So many great games. Diplomatic
Don't be
message.
shocked. Our faith requires actions that are often...
Whatever. Shut up. Enemy detected. What enemy? Big boner's on its way. 2 more turns. Who's that? Doria. We're going to move... Should we move this here now? Let's just start moving these across as well. I want to merge them with one of our other... You'll get there in 3 turns. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Follow. Follow the leader. Yep, alright, we've launched those probes. I just don't think you're going to find anything. We might just... You know, we have no need for you. I'm going to sell you. I'm going to sell you. Time being. Okay, you're sitting there. You're there. You're there. Alright, all my idle ships are in my own system, which is great. Alrighty, we're going to end this turn. I think we're good. We're going to get rid of that. We're going to have a quick look here. 3 more turns for Gobras. Let's do this. Let's do this. Construction queue's empty. Oh, shit. Really? I've got so much here I can't see what's going on in the bear cave. Alright, let's have a look. Okay. We're at 100% ecstatic. We're missing quadrinics to do this. Plus 5%. It's only an extra 10 influence from that. I'm not really interested in that. Plus 10 there. It's nice to have these in the kind of back pocket. Capacity. Plus 250 capacity. One turn. Let's whack both of them on there. Alright. Right, we're laughing. We're laughing. We'll end our turn now. Oh, do you know Monday's supposed to be the last day of summer in Australia? Doesn't feel like it. Does not feel like it. It is disgustingly hot. We are in first place, everybody. We have just taken over Doria. We're ahead by 28 points. Let's go and have a look at our victory conditions. Score-wise. We are in first place with our score. If anyone knows that's watching this stream right now, what these blue... What those blue things mean, please tell me. It's the one thing I cannot work out. I do not know what these blue things mean. So please tell me. I've been searching for a long time. Score, right. Units of population, number of heroes, number of curiosities discovered. And what does it mean when it all says first here? I just don't get it. I don't understand why it says first. It's very, very odd. Let's move our ships. Right, we've got a lot of ships out here. We've got the Craver Enslavers and Big Boner. And we've got 2 more ships coming in one turn. We'll wait till they get there. We'll merge them with one of those 2 fleets, and then we will take on... I want those 2 tools, though. Really? So I'm in first place for all victory conditions. Interesting. Interesting. Where's there about to be a fight? Bundus. Friggin' Cravers over at Bundus. I'm gonna have to retreat again. Retreat. Wonder where they went. Let's find out where did my colonization ship go? Hopefully it went the right way. Yes, it did, towards Syria. Beautiful, beautiful, because we wanted to go up here anyway. Fantastic. The blue ones are probably progress markers or indications of how well your empire is suited to completing which category. Yeah. It's interesting. So I'm first here, but there's still nothing's lit up there. First in science, but nothing's lit up there. Just don't quite get it. And I haven't found a website which tells me exactly how that's going yet. Alright. Alien grafting. Cosmetic genetics. So I've got... Now, do I have to build that on the... Cosmetic genetics. So if I go to Minty, for example, we have got 1 fertile and 1 sterile planet. Do we have an extra slot there? Aha, I have to build it, that's why. Let's do that then. Let's whack that in there. 2 turns. We can increase our population on Mintapalooza, which is fantastic. We have a look at Mintapalooza. We've got a stack of stuff built there. Ridiculous amount of stuff. I think we need to go and buy some deciduous trees for us to be able to bring some of our places up to level 2 at least. So we got 1, 2 of them that we need to bring up to level 2. The squares are like stages towards that victory. Hello, Alfie! You're always lurking. Alfie, you're always lurking. I like a lurker. So, let's just quickly look. So I am there on the conquest. Even though I've fought nobody. Learning to interpret the data is one of the biggest things in this game, and the better you are at doing that, the more advantage you have. Now, we were just going to buy some deciduous trees, which are expensive. How many do I need? I mean, it's 4.8k. I've got so much money, it doesn't matter. I'm nearly making 7,000 a turn. I'll buy that. Look at that. The deciduous trees are now. There's none left. I bought them out. Alright, how many have I got? 38, so I can do one of my colonies up to. Let's do, since Minty's around, let's do you're only content. Look at Sassy Assassin. What have we got here? Oh, that's right. We're a bit slow. The industry's not. Probably should. Predictor logistics. And then if we pull that into there as well, that will increase the time or decrease the time it takes to do all that. Okay. Microwave pipes. Adamantium, how are we doing that? 6.5 now, which is good. Goody, 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 goody. Alright, bear cave. What else can we do in the bear cave? What else? Do we want to increase fertile and sterile? So we've got, yeah. Let's do that because we've got three sterile planets there. That works well for me. And then we've got Lewis Aurelian. Tools are being made. We can't buy them out. One more turn for these tools. And we'll pull them out. You, Octopus Man, on Lewis Aurelian. Right, we've opened up this last. We are assigned on the system. Are you kidding? We'll take that. That's going to increase our optimum industry output in Lewis Aurelian. It's going to be a joke. 1.5k, are you kidding? That's mental. It's going to take 2 seconds to make anything in Lewis Aurelian. Should we just make some more of everything? Should go and have a look at maybe making a new type of ship. We take the... No. That one there. So this is a protector role. So we haven't got a second type of tool protector. We've got a lot of slots here that we can work with. Weapon wise. So defensive wise. Yeah, we've got lots of defensive slots. So if we take like an extreme amount of shielding, in fact, we want some adamantium shielding, really, don't we? We want some adamantium. Yeah, let's exit. We want some adamantium shielding. Where can we get that? Didn't mean to press that, but I just did. Antimatter intensifier. Adamantium enhancer. I want a defensive module. There we go. That's what we want. Advanced transformative shielding or... Right, let's go and have a look. That is 2 adamantium. Crew defense, projectile defense. What's this one? Antimatter. Energy defense. Energy defense or projectile defense. What do we think? What do we think? Energy or projectile? What's the best one to take? We're just getting a battle card tactic. Should we take health bonus of 1120? Health bonus is at 75. Shield capacity, shoot evasion 4%. Projectile defense. I wonder what the cravers are, mostly energy or antimatter. I reckon we'll take that one. We'll bump that into here. What was this one here again? Oh, that's a good one. Alright, that's a few turns. Until we get that. So we'll just go and create a new tool at the moment. So no. Barrow class. We will whack as much defense on as possible, time being. Here. And here. Energy defense. You can soak up lots of... In fact, what we'll do is, before we do that, we'll have a look at what our current tool is doing. Take a little screenshot of that. Beautiful. I'm just going to drag over to the bottom of the screen. You guys won't see it. That's okay. And we'll create. We want to make sure we're not making exactly the same. Again. Kresk. No. Barrow. Okay, so I want to do that, and that. Yep. Weapon wise, we want to have what do we want? Kinetic or missile? 79 or 76. 79 critical chance. 8% projectile. Don't mind that actually. We stick that in there. Let's stick some more energy defense. And then finally support. What have we got? Dust per destroyed command point. Lowered chance to be targeted. No, we want to be targeted. Flotilla shield capacity. Wow. Don't mind that. And then what's that one? Increased chance to be targeted. Yep, let's grab that. That's nice. So harder, better, faster, stronger. What are we going to call this? We're going to call it harder, better, faster, stronger. Done. Beautiful. Okay, so now if we make a couple of these guys, that'll all be done. We can just buy that one out. Just buy that one out so they're all ready next turn. Good. Alright, we've got that. Done that. We're good with that. Empty construction queue and Mint's tea. We should probably just colonize this. Let's just colonize it. One turn. Fertile. Sterile. Yep. Whack that on there as well. What is it, Bernie? What did it remind you of? What did I remind you of? Right, we're laughing there. Neutron star discovered. Where? Oh, just outside the bear cave. Harder, better, faster. Oh, Bernie. One of my favorite bands of all time. I know. But to be honest, Bernie, to be honest, let's look at this in the bigger scheme of things. They really hadn't figured. They after Discovery came out, I was waiting for an album because Discovery was one of the best. I'm just going to stop playing for a second because I want to talk about this. Discovery was one of the greatest albums ever written for electronica music. It was amazing. And then they came out. Then I waited. I waited for the next album a long time, and it was Human After All. Came out, and I was so excited. I just wanted a new release. And I went to the shop and I bought it, and I took it home, and I put the CD, Magic Max, Flash. Savior of the universe. Do, 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 do. Alright, that's enough of that. Thanks, Max. Welcome. I'm just talking about Daft Punk, Max. Just talking about Daft Punk. Human After All, I pressed play in my CD player and I started listening to this album and I was a little devastated. I was, in fact, so disappointed in that album that I took it back to the store. I bought it. And I wanted a refund. I think I was a little bit out of my mind at that time. And the guy just looked at me and he said, "But we don't do that." And I looked down at his refund policy, refund policies, and I said, I just went down the bullet points and I said, the product doesn't do what it's supposed to do. It doesn't make me happy. And he just looked at me and he just chased me out of the shop. I was still so adamant about this. I went back the next day to try this on with someone else. And as I was talking to them at the desk, they went and got the manager, and the same guy appeared out a door at the back of the shop, and I saw him. I just ran out of the shop. At the end of the day, it wasn't that bad an album. I realized that it was a producer's album. It was a DJ album. They'd rushed it a little bit, but they'd made it essentially to be remixed. It was a remix album. And then a long time later, I heard their live concert that they put out on CD and listened to how they mixed their own tracks within their own tracks and thought it was just genius. And yes, Red Fox, Random Access Memories was pretty bloody good. Not quite as good as Random Access, not quite as good as Discovery, but still it was a bloody good album. Yeah, nothing can be. Discovery was amazing. And even the Tron soundtrack I was listening to earlier today. But yeah, at the end of the day, they've been producing music now. They did some production for obviously Abel, The Weeknd. They did some production for Pharrell Williams. They did some production for the Australian band, The Parcels. So they were kind of behind the scenes, and they were never going to release another album after Random Access Memories. So it was their time. As Red Fox says, 28 years. They were around for 28 years. They went out on a good note. They didn't keep on milking it and keep on milking it. You know, I think they had integrity. And they went out quietly and softly. Yeah, Stardust. Music sounds better with you. Absolutely amazing song. Thomas Bangalter, if you go back, he had some solo work just before Daft Punk as well, which you should go and listen to. It's really, really good. But yeah, they were pioneers. They were pioneers of the music. Yeah, well, that's right. That video was taken from Electroma. And also Discovery was used as the soundtrack to that anime film. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. But that was my formative years going to nightclubs was Daft Punk and Da Funk, and Around the World was getting played in the nightclubs, and it was amazing. It was just amazing. So Interstellar, 5555. That's the one. We're on turn 165 power core. Pretty good. I'm doing all right. Yeah, I just remember when like Defunct came on around the world. It was just banging. It was banging, and the crowd would love it. The dance floor would be full. I'm past my nightclub days now. I stopped dancing at nightclubs just a couple of years ago. 165, yeah. Bad net. 165. Does that mean something to you, hardcore? Anyway, sorry, I'm distracted by that Daft Punk reference there. Thanks, Bernie. I appreciate that. All right. Let's just have a quick look here. Right, we filled up all the construction queues. 2 more turns for Gobriz. We're going to do it. Yeah, well, I did clubbing a lot in Scotland. I grew up clubbing in Scotland. Wasn't a big clubber. I was in a band for 10 years in Scotland. I managed and fronted a band. Yeah, it was a 10-year affair with the same 4 guys in the band, and I had the best time playing in a band. Being on stage is a bigger high than any drug that can offer. I came over to Australia, did a bit of solo work in pubs and stuff like that. Still make my own music from time to time. Don't have a lot of time to do it anymore, but no, they were great years. I'll always look back and really with great pleasure at what we did. You know, releasing some singles, doing a little tour through Britain. I was bullied for quite a few years until I was 14, 15. I was a full nerd. A little bit, a bit of an introvert, shy, nervous. A classically trained pianist. Oh, thank you, Apple. Thank you, I appreciate that. I was classically trained in piano for years until I was 15 years old. And then whatever the decision was, I decided to start a band. And I never looked back from that point. I never even had the confidence to approach a girl before that point. But as soon as I started the band and we started playing, we were all 15, 16 years old. My confidence just came through in droves, and I never looked back from that point. I enjoy public speaking. I enjoyed being on the stage. I'm an introvert extrovert now, and it shaped me because music is one of the biggest things which helps me in my life and aids me through difficult times. Yeah, listen, bullying is tough. I counteracted bullying by being a clown, by being the kind of class twit, the class clown, I guess. I was told by my parents and teachers I had a lot of potential, but I was a bit of a rebel eventually, and especially being in a band, I rebelled. I went to university for a year and then dropped out because I just wanted to be in a band. I look back, and that was a decision I made at the time. I'm not going to say I regret it. It's made my life a little bit harder, I suppose. And now I'm in further education. I've been in further education twice now as a grown up. But yeah, we all get there. It just takes time, and it takes time to know who you are, and it takes time to grow confidence, and it takes time to not care what other people think. To a point, it's all right being rebellious for a while, but yeah, then you have to conform a little, but not conform completely. You have to retain some individualism and integrity as well is a big thing about what I am. But I'm happy with what my decisions I've made. And I've had therapy. I've been through it all. Been through years of psychotherapy, and it helped. and yeah, life's what the one kind of thing that my father taught me was that life is not fair. The pervading thing he taught me was life is not fair. Yeah, don't be a sheep. Don't be a sheep in this world. Red Fox. I was I had a 15-year marriage breakdown and made redundant from a job where I was about to hit the pinnacle of my career, and that put me out for a year. I spent a year in bed nearly out after that. But I studied psychology at uni, and I knew why I felt the way I did. I knew why I was going through what I was going through. And I knew there was going to be an end to it. I knew there was a reason for the way I felt the way I did, a psychological reason, and I knew that I'd come out of it. And I think just having that hope, and even when I was a child, when I hit depression when I was very young, Primal Scream's album, Screamadelica, it brought me out of my depression. Not medication, but music. And having a bit of faith in yourself and just being able to have some willpower and pull yourself out of a hole. I got out of that and just kept on moving up, and this is where I am now. Still not. I'll still never be 100% confident. I don't think anyone should be, to be absolutely honest. Deserve is not a thing either. You're right, Power. Deserve is not a thing. It's not about what you deserve. It's not about what you think you should be given in this world. You know, karma's a thing. Treat people the way you want to be treated. Just be nice. Be happy. Be lighthearted. Don't take life too seriously. Someone said it along the lines, life is a cosmic joke. And if you don't laugh, you cry. And listen, we all cry and we all laugh. And I'm not ashamed to admit any of that. Faith. I think that's a big discussion point. Faith is not a good thing. I think faith can be a good thing as well. Depends on what you have faith in. Have some faith in yourself. I think faith is a good thing when you can have faith in yourself, and that's big. I've come a long way. I've come a long way in my life, and I've looked at the world and I've said to the world, "You're not going to beat me down. You're not going to get the better of me." Go on to look up Minty Jones, "The Better of Me," song I did a long time ago, and it talks about exactly what I'm talking about now. Is that you're not going to get the better of me. You know, no matter how much you try, no matter how much the world tries or people try, they shouldn't get the better of you. So rationalism is good. Is good. I've got my head a bit in the clouds for rationalism, I must admit, Paracore. But you're right. You got to be a bit rational in this world as well. Head and heart. You got to balance the head and the heart. Don't ever just completely go with the head, and don't ever just completely go with the heart. Yeah? Yeah, blind faith. That's right. Blind faith does stop critical thinking. So don't rely on blind faith, but you know, like, critically thought out faith is probably a better way of putting it, you know? All right, where are we? Sorry, I was a bit sidetracked there. We got a market price increase. That's fine. Lewis Aurelian, right, you've just made some things here. We want to get all this out the hanger. We want to go and send it, as the youngsters are saying these days. Send it all over here. It's going to take 8 turns to get there. Shit, what's holding this back? Wait a minute. Wonder what's holding that back. Oh, movement of 2. HBFS. Oh, that's fucked. What have I done? My pleasure, Red Fox. You know, like, I'm long in the tooth. I'm a bit long in the tooth. I've been around for a while. I've experienced a lot of shit. I've experienced a lot of heartache. I've experienced a lot of elation in my life. And there's a silver lining to all of it. There's a silver lining to all of it. It's just seeing that silver lining and taking advantage of it. Alright, so I have gone and created a ship that moves slow as anything, which is a shame. If we edit this... That's why it moves slow. We have not put any frigging engines in it. Oh my goodness. Right, where are we? Support modules, so... That one. And that one. Let's replace that one with that one. Apply that. Can we still upgrade this ship? Retrofit. Oh, it must be orbiting a friendly system. Can we orbit this system? Is it friendly? It's friendly. It's within our sphere of influence. I know. Yeah, you're exactly right. It's how it's applied. I've known people that have been in cults and been sucked in, and people can be in, and the cults don't need to be this pigeonholed thing that are represented in the widespread media. Cults can be anything. They can be small, they can be big, they can be cults of the mind. What do I believe in? Politics and religion is a very polarizing thing to talk about. But I've had a lot of religious faith restored in the past few years. I come from a Christian family. They weren't huge churchgoers. I went through Bible class when I was young, I'm not going to take the Bible literally. I'm not a zealot Christian. But I will use the parts that I think benefit me, because I'm a scientist. I'm a coder. I'm a logical thinker, but I'm a creative as well, and I have an imagination, and I think that's a big part of it. I met a very, very Christian man that I worked with in radio for many years. His name was Mal Moses. He was highly religious and took the Bible very literally. Spiritual, yeah, very much. Church is in the mind, sorry. God is in the mind, and church is wherever you may be. I'm not an old-fashioned churchgoer. I don't have to go to a building to go to church. Church is wherever, you can pray to whatever to make you feel like someone's listening, or make you feel like someone's, like interpreting your thoughts and sending you good vibes or whatever. But this is a big topic. It's a big topic, Yeah, I mean, it's all about how you interpret it, how you take it, and how you apply it to your life. And that is all I'm going to say. Really, I think it's as I say, it's a very polarizing topic. Yeah, let's get on with the matters at hand, and that is taking over a galaxy in space. All right, so I'm happy with what we've done in Lucerillion now. I'm going to increase our population there. We're going to go and have a look at what's going on. We've got no construction in Gameridia. Let's increase our population there as well. Now, one more turn to go, Bridge, Red Fox. Don't let females question man's authority. Interesting. I'm not a traditional person. Females and males, they have their own place in this life. I'm on my second marriage, so I've experienced a few things. Now, what was I... Look at that. Cosmetic genetics everywhere. I just want to increase our population. Now, what was I going to try and do? I've forgotten. That's right. We're gonna stop him there. Move you there. these things that we're talking about are hot debates. You know, like usually you don't mention politics and don't mention religion. You just don't mention them. It'll put people off. Some people don't want to talk about it. They just don't want to talk about it. You know, they're contentious. I hate politics. I hate politics. I've never been close to it. I've worked close to politics in radio. Don't agree with it. I don't agree with politics as a whole. It bores me. It frustrates me. And religion can bore me and frustrate me as well. But I take from all these parts what I need to move on. Life Lessons 101 with your host, Professor Dr. Minty Jones, Esquire. Esquire. You missed the second Esquire, Bernie. I don't usually talk about such nonsense in the stream, do I? Do I, Bernie? Alright, I'm hot. I'm hot under the collar.
Everything you touch turns to slime.
Oh, shut up. Slime. Right. We are just about ready. If we can just retrofit our harder, better, faster, strongers over here. No, I don't. No, I don't. Apple. You absolute knob end. Can we all discuss how much of a knob end Apple is? That's what we really want to discuss. We discussed the big things here. Alright, I'm ending this turn. I don't care what anyone says. I'm ending this turn. We're on turn 167. I can't remember what turn we started on in this game, but we're now in turn 168 about, so that's exciting. How are the points going? 29 ahead of Doria. Okay, this is exciting. Gobras, right. Red Fox. Apple. No, Killer Apple. Or otherwise known as Luke the Tit. If we're discussing the big things, my knob is not one of them. I'm glad you brought that up. If we want to discuss the small things, we'll discuss Apple's knob. Well, I'd say if we want to discuss the micro things, we'll discuss that. Half of the game is done. Now, what was I saying? Apple's knob. Look, two viewers dropped out Apple as soon as they start discussing your knob. Red Fox. What are we going to call Gobras? What are we going to call Gobras? Go on. It's that time. I've got to scroll back up in chat. Red Fox. Am I even going to get there? Alright, let me see. You may be typing something right now. Vulpes Vulpesian. Letters Vulpes Vulpesian. There we go. Oh, it's too long. It's too long. Shall we just do Vulpesian? I like that. Vulpesian. Happy with that? Are you happy with that? Vulpesa. That's nice. I like Vulpesa actually. Vulpesa. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Lovely. Minutia of life. Sounds more like a fitting topic to discuss. Micro penis is a thing, you know? Some girls like micro penises. Apple. How's your lady friend? How's your lady friend, Apple? Drone networks. Cerebral. The big things in life. Here we go. Zeno Industries. Fertile per planet. What are we going to do here? Plus 10%. She's upset with your micro penis? I heard she's got a really small mouth though. That works really well. That works out really well. Right, come on. Come on, the bear cave. Right, we've got extra spots in the planets here. Look at that. Alright, Mr. Bernie, what we're going to do with your fucking system, hey? +3, right? Yeah. Let's just do that. That's nice. Alright, we'll do that. We'll increase the capacity here, I reckon, as well. Yeah. Oh, everything only takes one turn. You're so good. Nah, Nah, we're not going to do that. Nah. Alright, plus that. Yeah? Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay, we need to take care of some approval ratings here. Okay, so... Sassy Assassin. Fucking being annoying. Do you want to... I'm not buying this stuff out. 6.4k, that's fine, actually. Let's buy that out. Boom. It's going to help. Plus 10. Excellent. It's going to help straight away. Whip them all into submission. Whip them all to submission. Get them. Get them. God, I'm amazed some of this chat survived through that chat about religion. Woo! Let's get past it. All right, Ferrella EMA Mario 22. What's the time? 12:40. Now, nearly time to end this session. I don't care about... How much are you costing me? I don't really know. Don't need any of that. We'll just increase that, I think. That's what we'll do. Used to get lots of online arguments about religion. That's right. Each to their own. Each to their own. I don't care. I don't care. Alrighty. Mintapalooza. Lots of... Oh, Lumeris and Chulseville. Ratios everywhere else, of course. System colonized and Volpessa. That's nice. I do like that. Volpessa's great. Alright, what we've already done that. We've already done that. And... a trade agreement, eh? I'll accept that. I'll accept that. Why are they blockaded? Now, why are these trade routes being blockaded? Look at that. Look at the trade routes. Oh, that's quite nice. I don't understand why things are being blockaded here, though. What's blockading my trade route? Something... Yeah, definitely. I mean, I haven't read the small print of Twitch to analyze what I can and what I can't talk about. But you know me. Minty generally talks about anything he fucking wants to. But I generally like being pretty light-hearted at the end of the day. Does anyone know why these trade routes are being blockaded? Why? If someone could answer that, I'd be very, very happy. Because look, I could get trade routes going all the way up to there. I know it's probably been blockaded through an enemy's territory, but why is it being blockaded? Why does it go through a Doria territory here? Enemy ships. Ah. Red Fox. You could be correct. Let's just check up here. Is that here as well? No, but they're not an enemy ship. Doria's in my alliance. This is what I don't... You see, Doria's got a trade agreement with me, and Doria is blocked. I don't know what. I don't know why. Don't know why. Look at that. External. Interesting. Still got to work that out. There's still things, and this is what I love about this game. There's still things I need to work out. It's great. Blockade and Bundus, yeah. Lost income. And nothing there. Don't know what that means. Okay, so. Come on, intern. Come on, get there. How long have you got? Two turns. You're so slow. You're so slow. Let's move our ships in a minute. We're going to end this stream in about 12 minutes time. New population collection bonus for 50 Zavali. What is it? Just more. Plus 5% of that added to that. Interesting. We're only at 107 where we have dropped. Ay ay ay. Ay ay ay. Like, I just want to start one little war with the Cravers. Alright, what we got here? Bear Cave, Interplanetary Transport Network. So more industry there. More capacity, manpower capacity. And we're increasing our influence there. It's good. Infinite supermarkets on Sassy Assassin. So that should have helped that. Yep, we're up to 64% there now. Volpesa, we've got drone networks coming. Fabric, why is that? No, I don't want that there. It's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Oh my god, where am I going? The Mutilator Jones. That's me, TMJ. You know TMJ's... You know what that is? I'm sure you do, Minty. Grinding your teeth. Get rid of that. What did I want to do here? Per cold, per hot. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. And Louis Aurelian. What do we got here? All right. Plus 20. All right. We'll do that. One turn to do that. That's good. Mm-hmm. Treaty cancelled. Oh, they couldn't afford the cost. Oh, whatever. Losers. I don't want just 21 Hyperion from you. Are you kidding? Alright, there's there. That's that. We got anything in hangars? We got nothing in hangars. That's alright. Alright, we're ending that turn now. We're getting there. Alrighty. I love the music in this game as well. We are equal with Doria. Equal first place. My goodness. My goodness, this is exciting. Alright, we are ready to do some damage here. You move. Right. Can we retrofit you? We can. Easy. Now, we've got 6 movement in that. Perfect. Perfect. Right. Over you go. 2 more turns to get there. Okay. Microwave pipes and Anubis. Oh, Anubis must be going off the hook. How are we doing here? No, 11,500. Allies can blockade you. Yeah, I don't know why they would. They've got a trade agreement with me. The silly billies. They're silly billies. Assholes. That's what they are. Alright, alright. We got you go off. You go off, mate. What do we want? What do we want from you? Gamma yeah, I think we've already looked at that. And that. Minus 20 colonization. Oh, I can't remember what that symbol means. No. We're just going to take that so we can just amass some, you know, a bit of a bank account of influence. Population gained. Yep. We've just hit our caps on Mintapalooza, Gamma and Louis Aurelian. That's fine. Everyone's leveling up. Right, we've done you. Everyone's leveling up. You're in Louis Aurelian. Oh, look at that. Boom. That's boom shakalaka. Beautiful. And then who? Red Pole Man? Yeah, Red Pole Man. And the big boner. Part omni-organic, partially titanic, overseer, operational, tinkership. Now you're pushing it. Minty, you're pushing it. Poop to. Plus 40. Oh, yeah, that's nice. Let's take that. I like that. I like that a lot. Really? It's outrageous. Hoot toot. Yeah, Bernie. Exactly. Alright. Alright, alright. We've colonized Vorta. What are we going to call Vorta? What are we going to call Vorta? Where did that come up? Clicked on Bernie. Oh, fuck, now he's got a thing here. Go away, Bernie. All these things have just popped up in OBS. Oh my god. Who else did we have earlier? What are we going to call this? Bernie, fuck. Jesus. Add friend. Cancel request. Add friend. Just cancel. Oh my god. Timeout. Are you kidding? What is that that's come up? Oh, there we go. That's better. Nothing. Bernie, name this system. Now. I don't know what you're talking about, Minty. A vehicle with a fan behind it. It's outrageous. Outrageous. Bernie, name this system now. Before I have to go to bed. Alright, here we go. Okay. What is that? No, Minty. Besieged? Oh. What? Does Wayun... Does it mean something to you, Bernie? Wayun? Is that a language thing? Wayun. Wayun? Are you having me on? Name this system, Bernie. Right, there you go. Burnstink. Burnstink it is. Thanks, Bernie. It's being besieged. Fucking who's besieging me? Some dickhead is besieging me? Doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter. I got what I needed from that. Ah. Very good. Very good. What? Bernie's clever or I'm clever with Burnstink? Don't think I'm clever with Burnstink. Who's besieging me? Look at Burnstink. It's the friggin' Cravers, isn't it? Can Doria defend this? Defend this. You're right there. Please. Alright. Thank you. El Nautica. Nah, Burnstink it is. Sounds brilliant.
You have to be pretty
Oh, I'm in deep doo-doo too. Shut up. I didn't agree to that war either. Yeah, I didn't agree to this war.
You make me feel... what's the word? Disgusted.
I'm going to denounce my alliance. I'm getting free of you. Get out of here. Excuse you. I'm gone. Am I out of that alliance now? No, I'm not.
We do have other things to take care of.
I'm leaving this alliance. See ya. Yes! I'm free. I'm free. What's that? Where? Where's that? Oh, that's miles away. Oh my god. Never get into that. What's that? What's it? 6 out of 7. I don't know what's happening here. I don't know what's happening there, but 6 out of 7 is good.
I bet you dump raw sewage in the ocean too.
Done. Yeah, whatever. Lost control of the constellation Lacerta. Whatever. Lost control of the... Yeah. Alright. Oh. We lost a little bit of dust there. I'm not that bothered. Good night, Red Fox. Nice to meet you too. And yes, I look forward to... come and join us on the NidTubers Discord. And then we can organize. We can get all this organized. Peace. Sleep well. Take it easy. Be good. Catch up soon. Oh, hello, Almond. It's your favorite game. You've been enjoying Battlefield 4. It's your favorite game. Endless Space 2. You love it. I'm going to end this turn. Construction queues empty. Oh my god, that's a lot of empty construction queues. Help me with my construction queues, Almond. I am about to end in about a minute or so. Oh, Almond. Screw you, Almond. Alright, we're just going to fill up my construction queues and then I'll call it a night. Right, what we're going to do here, what we're going to do in Lose Cerulean, what we're going to do, what do we need? What do we need? We need to put some of that to industry, to science. That's what we need to do. There's a lot of industry that we don't need to be doing anything with here. Gameridia. What can we do here? We're 100% ecstatic. We can just keep making ships like there's no tomorrow. Yeah? 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make some... What's that? It's coordinator. That's coordinator. The wormy boy. Let's make some wormy boys. He's worth a lot. Yeah, let's just keep making ships in Cameridia. That's great. And then we've got Cholseyville. We can up our pulvis production here. Yeah. Pulvis production. What's the moon base doing? Ooh, where's the moon? Where's the lunar multiple moons? There we go. All right, we'll do that, and then we'll do luxury deposits. 2 planets luxury deposits. Yeah, we'll do that. That's nice. That's nice. We're gonna get some nice dust from that. All right. Okay. We never managed to crack into the and burn stink. Burn stink. Usual. That one. That one. Besieged. Need to do something with that. That's no good. That is no good. Alright. I'm done. We'll leave it on our turn 169. That's nice. That's nice. We will save the game. It is save 186. Save. Alright. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining the stream, and for those that came from Sal's stream and stuck around. That was very kind of you indeed. I hope that this has been entertaining in one way or another, and I hope that you'll come back and watch again. You have a good one, Bernie, Minty, Almond. Red Fox has fallen asleep. It's gone night night. And for anyone else that's new here, come back again. We always like to have a good chat. Modified timer settings. What's that? It is the end of the stream, Power Core. It is midnight my time. Time for me to go to beddy boys. You won't come back? Good. I don't want you to come back, Apple, because you're a cockhead. But everyone else come back, of course. Oh, hello. Look, my face is all bigger now. I'm all sweaty. I'm all yuck. I need a shower. I'm disgusting. Ugh. Yeah, hopefully there'll be some more streams throughout next week. Maybe Tuesday night. There'll be another stream. Whether it'll be Endless Space 2, I don't know. will be Dyson Sphere program. It's been a while. I've been playing off camera, so we can see how that's going as well. The Keeper of the Jones. You do that. You do that, Mr. Minty. The other Minty. The lesser Minty. Alright, I'm going to stop waffling on. Be good. Keep healthy. I don't know. Just treat people like you want to be treated. Mint. Tea. Good night, everybody. Stay safe.